Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You are looking live at Terry Hollander Court at St. Charles West High School for tonight's huge GAC North doubleheader between the St. Charles Pirates and your St. Charles West Warriors. My name is Jack Bueller, and I am joined tonight for the girls' game by Mr. Owen Shy. Owen, how you doing tonight, man?
Well, just had an upsetting loss against High for the JV game, but we have a tournament. We have a St. Dominic tournament with them, and hopefully we get to play them and get back at it.
Yeah, St. Dominic tournament, for all those that don't know, that's a pretty tough JV tournament. There's some good teams that are usually in that. You get like a Rockbridge, you get the Smet. It's a tough tournament. So going into tonight, we got the St. Charles Pirates coming in here, having a young season. Owen, tell us a little bit about the Pirates so far.
The Pirates so far are 2-12 this season, along with a 0-3 record in the GAC North. Very young team this season, only 2 seniors. Players watched tonight for the Pirates, including leading scorer so far this season is a sophomore guard, number 10,
Lorelai Edding. Yeah, that's our athletic director, Terry Edding's daughter, is a sophomore. Go ahead, Owen, give a little bit more.
She's also averaging 6 points this game. And another person to watch is junior who's a guard, number 5, Ashley Reed, who's been solid for them so far this year.
Yeah, Ashley Reed's been solid for them. The Pirates they're a pretty young team. And Coach Owens hasn't had a team like this in a while that's this young. So it's really a rebuilding season for them. Head Coach Ben Owens said that Lorelai is a player to watch tonight just so she can beat her dad's school. And then Coach Owens said the keys to the game tonight for the Pirates, as Owen will give them.
He said the keys tonight to getting a W would be to involve the defense being sharp on offense. They have to keep scoring in order to keep the Warriors up on offense, because if the Warriors keep getting leads, then it's tough to get back. They have to do better than they did last turkey tip-off during the turkey tip-off.
Yeah, the Pirates lost that game by 50. Coach Owens says they need to have a better showing tonight, and they may not get the W on the scoreboard, but they just need to show a better effort, because this is top dog versus little dog right now in the GAC North. Owen, go ahead and give us a little bit of preview on St. Charles West going into tonight.
St. Charles West record this year is 10-2 with 3-0 in the GAC North. Opposite of the Pirates, the Warriors have a heavy senior lead with 5 seniors that play lots of minutes. Coach Angela Poindexter says her player to watch tonight is senior guard number 12, Hannah Myers. She's primed for a big game according to Coach P. Yeah,
and Coach P said Hannah is a player that you need to watch out for. She's kind of struggled a little bit. Of course, this does not take away from West's best player being Mia Nicastro. Obviously, that's the elephant in the room, is guard Nicastro, the SLU signee, the 6'2 senior forward. That's just the guard/forward that's been really good for West this year, averaging 22 points per game, getting about 10 rebounds a game. That's pretty good, on. What does Coach P say for the keys to win tonight?
Coach P says for the keys to win tonight is to come out hot and aggressive, which has been their downfall in the last 2 games they've played. They scored 10 and 12 points in the first half in the last 2 games.
Yeah, St. Charles West had a 3-week layoff because of COVID after the Dominic Tournament Championship, where they lost to Lutheran St. Charles. That game and the game Wednesday night against Zumwalt West, they went out and scored 10 points in the first half against Lutheran, 12 points against Zumwalt West. They cannot do that tonight. Even against a team like St. Charles High, you never know if the Pirates could come out and then get hot early. So the Warriors got to go out early and score some points. We are all set for a game. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Jim Kilker, for national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be right back.
Why is he not turning that fast?
It's the Lady Pirates, and it's the Lady Warriors. And here we go. It's the Pirates and Warriors getting their pregame huddles to start the game. Owen, this isn't the Turkey tip-off game, but man, this is a big game, this second game. It's always big because St. Charles High and St. Charles West really compete for GAC North Conference play. So no matter what, this is going to be a big game. No matter really, I mean, the girls' game is a little bit different because the teams are such far away from each other in the standings. But on a night like this, there's two big games usually on the line.
Yeah, the atmosphere is great. It's going to be a tough game. The fans are going to be involved. Everyone's going to get loud, and it's going to be a great game.
This might be the first time I've ever seen St. Charles West have a bigger student section at home for a girls' game against St. Charles High. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. I don't think St. Charles High's students got the memo. There's a girls' game before at 6:30 as well. And that's interesting. I've never seen that here at St. Charles West. West always supports well, but St. Charles High usually does a good job on the road as well. So we have the tip coming here. And Nicastro wins the tip to Sheevy. Goes out to Hannah Myers. West sets up just past the volleyball line. Lily Jackson goes right back over to Nicastro. Reverses it to Cam Arnold. West just reversing the ball a little bit. Jackson dribbles right. Myers goes in. She kicks back out to Jackson. She's going to drive towards the spear. Mid-range short, but Myers gets the pass. We'll say it's a pass, and we'll say it's a two. Owen, you like those little shot passes, don't you?
They always work out at the end. It may not be a good shot at first, but when your teammate grabs the rebound and puts it in, still 2 points at the end of the day.
I just say that's a pass each time. I don't say it's a shot. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. It's Pirate ball underneath with 7:21 left to go in the first quarter. West leads 2-0. Ball inbounded here by Klimas for St. Charles High. Gets it out. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound by Klimas. She misses. Gets her own rebound. She is fouled by Arnold. She will be shooting two. So that sends Kyler Klimas to the line for the Pirates. She is shooting, looks like 44% from the free throw line. We'll round up to 44 for Klimas for the Pirates. The senior multi-sport athlete played volleyball as well for the Pirates. She misses the first. Owen, what do you say your free throw percentage is the JV level this season, you think?
JV level, I haven't shot many free throws. I haven't missed many either.
There you go.
I'd probably say around 80-90%.
There you go. That's good. Klimas misses the second. That's pretty good as an underclassman as well. Jackson drives down. Was looking for Myers. They're going to say it was tipped, which looks like it was the correct call. I didn't see. I don't know, honestly, but they'll give it to the Warriors. Sometimes you just got to give it to the home team, I guess, as the pass comes out to Lily Jackson. Nicastro's setting up top. Looks like Pirates are in a zone of some sort tonight, which would make sense against a good shooting team like the Warriors, where if they're off, you can't really get to the paint. As Arnold shoots the three-pointer, misses. Alina Sheev gets a rebound, and she is fouled going back up. She will be shooting two. You know, Owen, there's a famous quote I heard. I don't know if it's famous, but there's a quote I've heard about playing a zone offense. So when Coach Hollander was the boys basketball coach here at St. Charles West, there's Ryan Robertson, of course. We know who that is. His name's up on the wall. Well, Roy Williams was coming to visit him one day at a practice at West, and Coach Hollander asked him, so, Roy, what do you do when there's a zone offense? What do you do when you go against that college? He said, well, Coach, what I do is I go to the end of the bench, grab a Gatorade, just take a sip, and just sit there, because that's all you can do really against a zone offense sometimes, or zone defense sometimes. It's really not much. There's really not much you can do unless you have a lot of good zone sets.
Yeah, it's really hard to get in the paint and get to the free throw line as you want to. So you have to stick out to the threes or pull-up jumpers. Well,
yeah, especially in high school basketball, you got to be patient too. Especially in Missouri with no shot clock, you can be pretty patient.
Yep.
As the Warriors push the ball, that's tipped by the Pirates, and it'll be Warrior ball. They're going to give it on the baseline with 6:23 left to go in the first, as the Warriors are up 4-0. What's interesting this year, Sheevy gets the pass, shots blocked, it'll be Warrior ball. What's interesting this year is that St. Charles West and St. Charles High, in both girls and boys basketball, are in Class 4 this year out of 6 classes, but they're not in the same district. That's been a while since that's happened. It's interesting, though, they're in Class 4 compared to being in Class 5 last year. Myers turns the ball over, gives it to the Pirates. Stolen back by the Warriors. Well, we got a hot potato going on here. Good an attempt there by Edding that does not hit the rim as Arnold gets the ball. Pushed up by Lily Jackson. Nicastro pushes up the floor. She's going to pull from 3, and she misses. Rebound by the Pirates. Number 32, Brighton Kendrick, who's a freshman for the Pirates. Ball pushed up the floor here by the Pirates. They're taking a shot. Sheedy in the way, blocks that. We're going to get a jump ball. It is going to stay with the Pirates. Oh, and I know you've had a lot of those games where it's just jump ball, jump ball, jump ball. It's not much you can do.
Yeah, back and forth possessions all game. Not much you can do besides be stronger with it.
And doesn't it feel like some of those games there's not that much scoring either?
Yeah.
As Edding pulls up and misses. Yeah,
all those games I feel like it's very low scoring, but it's always a close game.
yeah, and you just got to grind it out, man. And it's those games those are the physically demanding ones, and those are the ones you just got to grind it out. Those are hard-earned wins. As Pirates inbound the ball here, it's going to go out to Reed, who's going to shoot the 3, is going to miss as Sheedy gets the rebound. Mia Nicastro pushes the ball up the floor, goes over to Lily Jackson. She's going to drive, goes up to the elbow, which is her favorite spot to shoot from, and she makes the 2.
Yeah, like I just said, those pull-up jumpers really beat that zone.
Yeah, Lily's really good at those pull-up J's as well. Worked on that for a long time. Seen a lot of those here at St. Charles West for her. As the Pirates get the ball to the top of the key, it's driven in. As Nicastro will get the steal. She's going to take it in 1-on-2. She's going to try to she's going to pull up instead. She'll miss. Sheevy goes up. She will be fouled, and she'll be shooting 2 again. Alina Sheevy for the Warriors this year. I almost said Pirates. For the Warriors this year has been shooting, it looks like it's just about 59% for the Warriors. That foul was on Ollerman with the Pirates. It's her first. The Pirates team's second. Sheevy makes the first, so that makes it 7-0 Warriors. Oh, what was the final score of that JV boys game today?
JV boys game, I think it was 35 to. All I know is we lost by 15.
Okay. Well, all right. St. Charles High's got a good JV team, and they got a future to look out for. As Coach Foster always has a good future to look out for. It seems like just depends what players you can get. As Pirates Climbus is going to shoot the 3, she's going to miss. That goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Pirates. So the Pirates inbounding underneath with 4:51 left to go. Just a reminder, this is our first game tonight. We got the Varsity boys at 8 o'clock. I want to know you're looking forward to that one.
Yes, I am. That's going to be a fun one. St. Charles West came off a loss in the turkey tip-off. They're going to be looking for a win tonight.
Big revenge win. Yeah, big revenge win as the Pirates won turkey tip-off for the 10 millionth year in a row, it seems like. It's not been a 10 millionth. It's been since 2015-16. As the Pirates work the ball around outside the three-point line, Reed shoots the 3, misses, and Nicastro gets the rebound. Then Nicastro pushes it up the floor, has Jackson open for 3. She decides not to pull, gives it to Myers instead, and she drains the 3. Hannah Myers makes it 10-0 in favor of St. Charles West as the Pirates are going to call a timeout, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. So we will stay here for right now. Once again, talking about the boys' game, the Warriors have won 8 out of their last 9. They're playing really good. Tonight, they're going to look for guys like Josh Newell and Andre Montemeyer to really play well tonight. What they need is, we'll talk about this in pregame with the boys. Josh Newell's averaged over 16 points per game in his last 4, which he needs to do if West is going to win. But, you also got to remember that the Pirates, they have very, very balanced scoring. So, tonight's boys game, it's really going to come down to, as someone told me, I think it was Coach Foster told me before the game, it's whoever makes the most shots, which is usually what it is in these West High games. I think you would remember last year, they were pretty low-scoring games. I think it was 44-39 and 49-44.
Yeah, also with Josh Newell, he did come off a game, I think it was against Orchard Farm. He did have his career high in points this year, which hopefully uses that energy tonight and gets us the win.
Yeah, you're right. Josh did have a pretty good game. They're going to call an offensive on Nicastro, which will give the Pirates the ball. That's Nicastro's first. It'll be the Warriors team's second. Charged anything?
It was a little close. I thought she was turning.
Yeah, I'll say it was close. What I've learned as a college basketball manager, watching a lot of games up on the floor, you don't necessarily have to be set on a lot of those, which is really weird because they always say you have to be set, but you don't necessarily have to be. I've seen a lot of those where a guy is driving and you can get a guy who slides over, and if he gets the perfect timing, he falls over when he gets hit, charge every time. As Nicastro gets the steal here, she's going to try to get that bucket back. She misses. Lily Jackson, offensive rebound, cannot get it back up as Edding for the Pirates is going to push it up the floor. She'll slow up at the wing. Klimas drives in. Nicastro tried stealing. Pirates take it. Kicked out here by the Pirates Birkenmeyer. We got 3 Birkenmeyers for the Pirates, 2 of them playing tonight. So that's Peyton Birkenmeyer as Edding shoots that, misses, and Nicastro gets the rebound. And she will slow it all to pushing up the floor with 2:53 left to go in the first. St. Charles High this year in girls basketball, yeah, they're 2-12. They're pretty young. They've also had trouble scoring the ball. Against Zumwalt West earlier this year, who St. Charles West played on Wednesday, if you watch, St. Charles High didn't score until 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter for the entire game. So they do have problems scoring, but they're going to need to score if they're going to stay in this game for right now. As Lily Jackson makes the pull-up 2, which makes it 12-0 with 2:25 left to go in the first. Oh, and what's the JV team's record this year so far?
JV team's record, I think it is 8 or 9 and I think 4.
Oh, there you go. Myers gets the steal and gets the layup, so that makes it 14-0 in favor of St. Charles West. If I remember, did St. Charles High not score in the first quarter in Turkey tip-off either?
I don't believe so. I think they were scoreless in the first quarter.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's another missed shot for the Pirates. St. Charles High is having a tough time scoring against the Warriors defense, which, I mean, when you got size like Shivi and Nicastro, it can be hard to score in the paint.
Yeah.
It's kind of like having like a 6'7" center down there that knows what he's doing.
And one of the 6'7" centers can shoot threes and get to lane whenever.
Exactly. As Nicastro misses the 3, and Jackson gets the offensive rebound. Myers drives in, goes to Jackson, who shoots the 3, misses, rebounded by Hannah Myers. She fights for it, gets it up, misses. Shivi could not get her hands on it as Pirates Reed will take it. She pushes it back out. Lorelei Edding takes it for the Pirates. She goes across to Peyton Birkenmeyer, who's going to shoot the shot, and she makes the 2. So the Pirates are on the board as their student section goes crazy. I would have thought it was silent night tonight.
Yeah, it really looked like it. The student section for High is starting to fill up, which by the varsity guys game, I think it's going to be packed.
Oh yeah, I agree. No shots intended at St. Charles High. The silent night thing in college basketball, for people who haven't seen it, there's I forget what, it's a small college that started it once their team got to 10 points, the student section would go crazy. And there's a lot of colleges now to do it. But I know that college, when they get to 10, like, their students are allowed to rush to court. And like the refs actually allow it because it's just them that are allowed to do it. So no shots there. I just like the silent night intent, just messing around there. As Edding loses the ball there, they're going to say Harmony Hudson knocked it out. It'll be Pirate ball with 37.7 left to go. Checking into the game for the Pirates is Taylor Birkenmeyer as the Pirates are down 14-2. We got a good crowd here tonight, and I'll give you that. I mean, I thought there were some questions about it with the St. Charles School District putting a mask mandate. Is Nicastro with a nice block, but it looks like fans are still showing up for the West High game. I mean, St. Charles West, St. Charles High, people are going to show out no matter what.
Yeah, they always are. Even if the teams are unevenly matched, they're still going to need a lot of fans.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and we do appreciate everybody tuning in on Warrior Vision tonight if you couldn't make it. As Edding drives down the middle, big body, Shivi tried getting over, and Edding caught a lot of body. It's going to be a foul on Shivi, and she'll be shooting 2. Lola Edding, not sure if she's shooting from the free throw line. We'll check that in a second. Oh, actually, they're going to go underneath, so we don't need to look right now. 27.2 left to go in the first. That was the Warriors' 3rd team foul. Ball's lobbed up to Hannah Myers, who gets the steal. She's going to lose it. It'll be Warrior balls. Pirate player stepped out of bounds. Going to have a sub coming into the game for the Warriors. It's going to be sophomore guard, number 24, Sequoia Ross, coming in for the Warriors. Myers inbounds the ball. Tries getting the Hudson. She's going to lose it. Goes out of bounds with 20.3 seconds left to go. Owen, I hear you're a pretty good golfer. Hoping to get some varsity time this year, the golf team?
I'm hoping to get some varsity time. From what I've heard from Ian Hollander and John Howe, it's a really fun atmosphere, and it's going to be a fun year.
Well, as a former varsity golf captain, I can tell you it's definitely a fun atmosphere, and you're gonna have some good dudes and good teammates this year. As Nicastro pulls up and misses, which will end the first quarter with the Warriors being up 14-2 on St. Charles High. Hey, that's why they play 4 quarters. Pirates only have 2. So through the first quarter, we got Peyton Birkenmeyer with the only 2 points for the Pirates. For the Warriors, you got Lily Jackson with 4. Hannah Myers, our player to watch for the Warriors, with 7. And Alina Shivi with 3. Warriors definitely coming out to a good start. We said that was the key to them coming out to a good start in the first, as they have, Owen. They just got to get Mia Nicastro in the game right now.
Yeah, Mia Nicastro looking a little off, but it won't be a surprise to me if she starts hitting shots and getting to the rim and doing whatever she wants.
You know what? That was the same thing that happened on Wednesday night. She had a slow start to the game, and Zumwalt West did a good job of guarding her. But at the same time, Nicastro got going later in the game. Problem was the game was out of hand by that point. Zumwalt West was up by 30 at one point and late in the third quarter. Zumwalt West is a pretty good girls team. That was a tough game for West. St. Charles West's girls schedule does not get any easier after tonight. They're going to have a big showdown with Orchard Farm here at Terry Hollander Court on Thursday night at 7:30. Actually, no, I think it's at Orchard Farm. But I think that's 6:45, I think. That'll be a big game. Orchard Farm's undefeated. They're also ranked in the STL Today small school rankings along with St. Charles West. That'll be a big game. And then on Saturday, they welcome Class 4 number 1 ranked Westminster, who's really good. Even though their best player, Brooke Highmark, is out, whose dad and people may know is a good slew player back in the day. So as the West opens up the second quarter, Lily Jackson's going to drive right. St. Charles High definitely coming out some sort of zone. Looks like a 2-3 here, Owen, you would think?
Yeah, looks like a 2-3, trying to get him to shoot. Lily Jackson, who has been driving to the lane and shooting jumpers, may be a little harder for this quarter.
Yeah, that's Lily's game. She doesn't want to shoot unnecessary shots, as Nicastro is going to take it. Volleyball line extended. Jackson's going to go over to Nicastro. And Nicastro not wanting to shoot. They go over to Sequoia Ross. Jackson shoots the 3. In and out. Pirates get the rebound. This is going to be pushed up. They go over to Edding as she goes over to Ashley Reed at the volleyball line. Birkenmeyer shoots the 3. That is missed. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball. So we got, looks like 7:06 left to go in the second quarter, so we're pretty early in it. West up 14-2. Owen, could you see us getting to the turbo clock in the fourth?
I could. It just depends if everyone keeps firing and making shots.
Yep, for sure. As the Warriors work the ball around outside the 3-point line. Ross is going to go into Myers. She kicks it out. Nicastro's going to, she's going to be fouled by, looks like Edding there for the Pirates, and Nicastro will be shooting 2. Me and Nicastro, you would think she's probably the best free throw shooter on the team.
Yeah, I would. She's a great outside shooter, and usually outside shooters are really good free throw shooters.
For sure. I wish my 2K build was a good free throw shooter, even though he's a good outside shooter. Yeah, I got to work on it more in 2K, honestly. As Nicastro makes the first, so she's shooting the second. Misses that. Klimas gets the rebound. And so the Warriors now up 15-2 in the second quarter. Jackson playing tough defense on Edding. She's going to, good pass to Klimas. Caught Nicastro off guard. Klimas misses the layup, and Harmony Hudson gets the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the Pirates. It's going to be on Taylor Birkenmeyer. It's going to be her first. Should it be the team's third? Warriors get the ball underneath, going down the full court. I'll tell you what, Owen, it's great to have the band here, St. Charles West tonight.
It always makes the crowd even better than it already is.
Best band in the land, directed by Ben Meyer, also the golf coach.
Yeah.
Just don't get him too excited about the Blues. Hudson gets the ball at the free throw line. She's doubled by the Pirates. Go out to Cameron Arnold, who's back into the game for the Warriors. Sequoia Ross goes over to Myers. Looks like the Warriors are just moving the ball around the three-point line. Ross goes left. She'll go to Lily Jackson. Warriors got a really small lineup in here, but the Pirates got a really small lineup as well.
Yeah, it's evenly matched. I think the Warriors are trying to look outside and find open shots.
Yep, Lily gets fouled there on the shot. Good awareness to take that foul for Lily. Good way to draw a foul. She'll be shooting at the free throw line. Jackson shooting two. That's the Pirates' 5th team foul. Got to update that on the sheet as Jackson misses the first. Looks like we got gonna have a sub coming in, but it's gonna be for shooter, it looks like. Jackson shooting the second, and she makes that, so it's 16-2 now in favor of the Warriors. Owen, do you play any sports in the fall?
Yes, I do. I actually ran cross country with Coach P as my coach, and I played soccer for St. Charles West as well.
That would be cross country. I did not run it at the high school level. I ran it at the middle school level. It's an enduring sport, but it's one you can be good at as an underclassman. You can make your impact in it pretty quickly if you work hard enough.
We went to state for cross country this year, and surprisingly, we had a freshman as our number 2 runner, right behind Lily Jackson. She, I think, finished 5th in state.
That's really impressive. Yeah. As the Pirates, Edding comes down, gets blocked by Nicastro. I've seen that one before. As the Pirates get it out, it's Peyton Birkenmeyer driving, goes to Edding. Edding drives, good pump fake there. She misses, gets her own rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the play. It's going to be on, I believe, no, it's going to be on Hannah Myers instead. That's going to be her first. It'll be team's 4th. Yeah, back to cross country. I mean, yeah, it's absolutely an enduring sport. You're running 5Ks pretty much every race, except one or two.
Except like 1 or 2 2-mile races.
Yeah, I did at the beginning of the year.
It takes a lot of time out of your day. In the summer, we would wake up at 6:30 every morning and go run. It was really tiring, but clearly it worked out because we all went to state.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, that's a good pair, cross country and soccer, because you're going to have endurance for soccer as long as you're not too tired. But yeah, you don't want to be running those 5Ks when the season begins in late August, early September in that 90-degree heat. I think that's a great idea to do those 2-mile races just for your first race to get started.
Yeah, those 2-mile races were very much needed because
Nicastro drains the 3. Go ahead, Owen.
Because if you ran 3 miles there, then that would have been even worse with the heat and the humidity. But yeah, it was a great season.
Yeah, and as Edding shoots that, it's missed, and High gets the offensive rebound here. Pirates kick it out. Reed's going to drive. She'll shoot, and she makes it. So Pirates get another one on the board, which makes it 19-6 in the second quarter. Arnold's going to shoot the 3. Misses. Lily Jackson gets hit really hard, and they're not going to say it's a foul. Both are on for the ball. I think that was the right call.
Yeah, really looked like it.
Yeah, and people don't realize Lily, she's built pretty well. Like, she's not the typical cross-country build. As Avery Jackson, Lily's sister, checks into the game, neither one. Avery's a little bit more of a cross-country build than Lily. You look at Lily, you would not think cross-country, but man, she can run. That's why she's signed to Nebraska Omaha.
Yep.
Hudson gets the rebound, the shot by Jackson, and it's going to be a foul. Looks like Kendrick for the Pirates, and the Warriors will be shooting 2. It'll be Harmony Hudson at the line for the Warriors. Lily did win individual state title her junior year in cross country Class 4. Set a school record time in 18:21. I'll tell you what, 18:21 in girls, I mean, you're flying at that point.
Yeah, it's really tough to beat. My PR this
which shows how good Lily is. When you're
Yeah, which shows how good Lily is.
Yeah, 1833. I mean, I know it's not like amazing in boys cross country, but that's still pretty good overall. I mean, Missouri cross country's gotten a lot better competition. As Hudson makes the first and misses the second, makes it 20-6. As the Warriors get the ball, Jackson's gonna go over to her sister Avery. Avery's gonna drive. She is hounded under pressure as Nicastro takes the ball. Goes over to Lily Jackson, who's gonna drive. Goes over to Avery, shoots the 2, misses. Pirates get the rebound. It's Mia Ellerman that gets the rebound, the senior guard. As the Pirates push the ball up the floor, down 20-6 with 3:40 left to go. Kyler Klimas takes the ball, guarded by Nicastro. She's going to spin, goes left. Taken by Ellerman of the Pirates. No look past the read. She's going to drive in. She's going to shoot. Misses. Nicastro fights for the rebound. They're going to call jump ball, and it'll be Pirate ball with 3:29 left to go in the second quarter. Oh, and I think there's a lot of hope for the soccer team as well for West. The boys team, it was a rough year this year, but there's a lot to look forward to in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I think the next couple of years we have some good talent coming in, and then over the years, talent should just keep getting better.
And obviously, the big loss for St. Charles West in soccer is Coach Matt Dwyer. He's leaving to take I think an 11-month deployment into the Navy, which is good for him. That's really good. St. Charles West will be hurting about him because he's a pretty good coach. He kind of took this program, resurrected it, and brought the boys team a few years ago to a state championship game. Obviously, a team with Trent Champagne and Nick Schreiber, pretty good.
Yeah.
But I have no doubt that whoever the next coach will be will help bring this program back to a pretty good stage because they got a lot of good players coming on. They got a lot of solid talent right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of solid talent. We have great defenders, great midfielders who can control the ball well, and we have great forwards who can score.
Yeah, Ashley Reed hits the 3, and St. Charles High will call a timeout. That'll be a full. Pirates making some shots now. It is 20-9 in the second quarter, 2:50 left to go. Pirates timeout, which is a full. So they have 3 left. Warriors have all 5. And see, I'm never a big fan of those when you're on a run and you call timeout. Because wouldn't you feel like that kills your momentum?
Yeah, it kills your momentum. The worst is when you're on a run at the end of like right before halftime. Then the buzzer goes off and you have to go in the locker room and it feels like you just lose all that momentum.
Yeah, like I get it. If you're calling a timeout, you hit a couple shots, you call a timeout to make a defensive adjustment. I get that. But when you call timeout and you're like an 8-0 run down 16 and you call timeout, or even the flip side, when you're up 8, going to 8-0 run to go up 16, why? I don't know why you would do that, because I would feel like if I'm a coach, I just want to keep sticking it to them. I mean, that's just me. I'm not saying it's dumb coaching, and they have purpose for it, but I just feel like that, yeah. But, I mean, the Pirates, I think, are doing this just to figure out what they're doing right now. It's going to be, I think it's going to be Pirate ball. Just remember, we got the Varsity boys game at 8 o'clock tonight, which will be a big conference game. So the Warriors take the ball. Lily Jackson pushing it across the floor, gets across half court. She's trapped. I see what the Pirates are doing now. They're trying to get the Warriors to speed up. That's honestly a good game plan if they can speed up. As West gets the steal.
That's what JV guys were trying to do to us all night, and they did it the same way in the turkey tip-off. They tried to speed up the game, and they would speed us up, and that's how they score most of their buckets.
Yeah, and St. Charles High does a really good job with that press they have. They want to speed you up on that because they're always good at applying their press pretty well. As the Pirates work the ball around now, Warriors looks like they're in a zone too. First time I've noticed that. As Reed's gonna go around to Eddie, shoots the 3, misses, and Nicastro gets the rebound. Nicastro will cross over. She's gonna drive, steps back, doesn't get it. Arnold shoots the 3, misses. Pirates get the rebound. Those are the calls. They could have called that over the back, but I'm glad they didn't. I don't like those like over the back. If it's blatant over the back, absolutely call it. But if you're both going for it and they call over the back, That's not. I don't like that call. It's just weird to me.
Yeah, those are one of my least favorite calls. They happened to me earlier in the season, and I got in foul trouble, which then led me to sit on the bench for most of the game.
Yeah, those are just not. Those are not great calls at all. As Jackson's gonna drive, bodies Reed, makes a bad pass as Mia Ellerman takes it. She'll push it up the floor. She's gonna make the layup. So Mia Ellerman gets on the board, and the Pirates are now down 20-11 with a minute left to go. And the Pirates better they got to keep this up for the last minute and have some momentum coming into going in the half. As Jackson's going to cross over. Owen, do you hold here for the last shot?
I would try and go one more shot, and then I try and get a quick one up, and then go down, get a stop, and then try and get another one.
Yeah, we'll see what the Warriors do. Jackson goes over to Myers. Ooh, good Euro as she gets it in. Hannah Myers really taking advantage for the Warriors tonight. She's got 9 points tonight. That was our player to watch as Edding pushes the ball up for the Pirates. Gets it over to Klimas. So the Warriors are up 22-11. We'll have unofficial stats at half in a couple minutes as Reed's going to go over to Ellerman. 12 seconds on the clock to go over to Klimas. She's going to drive. Hudson does not get it. Myers blocks a shot. Hudson out of bounds with 5.2. What do you do here, Owen? Lob play?
I'd say take it out because, like you said, there's two big centers in the paint. Really hard to get a shot up. I would say for the Pirates to get a wide open three, like set screens for a three, or look for a mid-range.
They're going to go to Reed. She's going to shoot the three. Gets it over into Castro. Misses. Lily Jackson gets the rebound. She's going to get the shot off, and it's a little high. So the Warriors lead 22-11 at the half. Do not know if we'll have Dance and Drill performing at the half. Right now, we will leave you with sights and sounds of our arena in the band. We'll be back in a couple minutes with unofficial stats. All right, so welcome back, everybody, to St. Charles West. Lady Warriors lead 22-11 at the half. And if you didn't catch what our PA announcer, Mr. Jim Kilker, was saying, Hannah Myers, who was our player to watch, coming into tonight, averaging, I think, about 4.5 points. She's got 9 points so far. So Coach P made a good prediction saying she was going to be the player to watch, saying she was primed for a big game. Lily Jackson is 5 right now. Mia Nicastro is 4, which, I mean, the Pirates have done a good job so far, you think? You think the Pirates have done a good job, or do you just think that she's just passing up shots?
I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, I feel like Mia's passing up a little bit of shots, while also the Pirates playing really good defense on her.
Yeah, they are. There is no doubt they are roughing her up a little bit, as there have been a couple shots where she's definitely been contested. At the same time, I think she is passing up some shots, but I mean, the Pirates, they're still in this. They're down 11. They just cannot let the Warriors get hot, or as they say, you just can't let the sleeping giant awake. Got 3 minutes until the second half starts. Looking at some scores around here, there's another big GAC North rivalry game going on tonight. Got Warrenton playing Winfield at 8 o'clock. That's going to be a really good game. If Warrenton can come out and play physical like they did against St. Charles West a month ago, Winfield could be in for a rough game. And that's a team West would really like to lose. Like to see lose. Looking around for some scores in the St. Louis area. I'm going to check the web to see what's going on. I know there's a few big games tonight. CBC was leading the Smet 52-47 with 4:25 left to play. The Smet trying to come back. And I don't know if you've seen, CBC's got a kid at 7'2".
Oh yeah, I went and watched him at a basketball tournament called the Highland Shootout. I was sitting about 5 rows up, and you could see him sticking out above everyone. He made everyone look so small, and he has a lot of talent.
And you know what? He's a sophomore, and he's there's a lot of guys you see that are tall, that are somewhat good. John Bull's legit.
Yeah.
He's legit. 7'2" and that big. Yeah, he's legit. And I know so his first offer was Lindenwood, believe it or not, because no D1 schools had caught on to him yet. So summer he came to one of our open runs. We have a guy who's about 6'7", pretty skinny, that's pretty good. This John Bull takes it in the post. One move on this guy, dunks it on his face. And this guy's 6'7", that's just not natural.
Yeah.
And so we offered him on the spot, and then 2 days later he got offered by SLU, so.
Yeah, John Bull is legit. It's crazy to think that he's 15, 16 years old as a sophomore at 7'2".
Exactly.
There's some kids in our grade who are 5'2", who are in my grade, a freshman, he's a year older and 2 feet taller, which is just crazy to think that.
That's insane. Yeah, that's just insane. And CBC's got some other good players. They got Rob Martin, of course, who's been there forever now at CBC. He's been starting since he's a freshman. He's got a couple offers. I think SLU's offered him. I know there's a couple of smaller D1 schools. He's a good player. Of course, they have Larry Hughes Jr., who unfortunately is not quite a carbon copy of his dad, as his dad, of course, had a long NBA career, but he's still pretty good. Looking at other schools in the MCC, of course, you got Chaminade, good as always. Now, not as good if they had Terrace Reed, who's committed to Michigan, another big guy, but they're still pretty good if he just didn't have left to go to Link Year. Of course, you got the Smet. They're not as good as they were last year because they lost 2 pretty big bigs that were both, one playing at Mizzou, who didn't play at all last year, and one who's at Pepperdine right now, I think. So, of course, your Powers that are always good. They're always still going to be good. Of course, Vashon's good. So, that's just your local update. So, got second half about to start. It's 22-11 St. Charles West in this girls game. Looks like the Warriors are going to start the same 5 that they did to start the game. So they got Jackson, it's Lily Jackson, Myers, Nicastro, Arnold, and Sheevy. Pirates got, it looks like, Reed, Edding, Ellerman, Kendrick, and Klimas. So second half is about ready to start. We are just about ready to go. Ball is inbounded, and here we go. Lorelei Edding takes the ball. She's going to be guarded tightly by Jackson. Looks like the Warriors are back in man now. Jackson knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Pirate ball. Which is easier to play against, man or zone?
Surprisingly, for me, it's zone because I'm a guy who likes to get in the paint. Driving is the free throw line. With zone, especially 2-3, it's really hard to do that.
Yeah.
Unlike man, where you can set a ball screen and you can get to the lane easily.
Yeah, I can see a guy like you saying that. Climb is shooting 3, misses. Hannah Myers gets the rebound. See, and like there's a lot of zones, especially in the schedule we play. It's just like, what are we doing? Like St. Dominic, that's a zone like. There's not much you can do against that because it's not your typical 2-3. It's some crazy matchup zone they play. And Castro shoots the 3. That's gonna climb in. So Castro gets on the board second half, and the Warriors now lead by 14. I mean, yeah, there's definitely some teams that play some crazy zones, like St. Dominic and Zumwalt South. They're 2 teams. Like Zumwalt South, I'm pretty sure they have like a bunch of sets for zones, but on defense, they have like 10 different types of zones they play. It's just not fair when you're doing that. And of course, that's why Zumwalt South's always good.
Those teams, their bread and butter is the zone defense. That's how they stop most good teams, and that's how they get them frustrated and they turn the ball over.
Exactly. Foul on Edding here for the Pirates. That's going to be her first. It'll be the team's first this half. Warrior ball underneath. They go to Jackson. She's not going to shoot. So Lily Jackson gets the ball. Is going to go over, going to shoot the mid-range J from the spear. Misses. Sheevy is fouled, and she'll be shooting 2. So the foul is on, it's going to be on Reed. That's going to be her second. Oh, it's going to be her first. Never mind. I said first. So Sheevy shooting 2 for the Warriors. She's 3 for 4 from the line this game. Makes the first. So it's 26-11 with 6:35 left to go in the third. Sheevy shooting the second. Makes it 27-11 now. Edding's going to take the ball, goes over to Kendrick, makes the mid-range J. The spot at mid-range J. 27-13 now. As Jackson gets the ball to Castro, they flip over to Cameron Arnold and reverse the ball again. Lily Jackson goes to Sheevy. She's got Castro. She's going to shoot from 3. That is short. Castro, do you think Castro rushed that?
I feel like she did.
Yeah.
She didn't have her feet set. Ball didn't look like it was spinning right, and the shot showed.
Yeah, it did look a little rushed. That's rare from her, especially when you're 6'2". They're going to call a block on Castro. That's going to be the Warriors' first team foul. So Pirates inbounding the ball. It's Castro's second. As the Pirates set up their offense, Edding goes to Reed. Going to shoot the 3. Ooh, in and out. As Myers gets a good rebound there. Well, she's going to hold on. No, well, she gets it to Jackson. Lily Jackson's driving. They're going to call a foul. And Jackson, I cannot tell. I think she is down. Yeah, she definitely got bodied on that one. Yeah, she's hurt, and I can tell. That, I think, wind knocked out of her?
It looks like it'll blow to the head.
I didn't see that.
Maybe concussion, who knows?
Maybe she did.
She was holding her head. I couldn't tell if it was a knee or just her body, whoever fouled her's body to the head. That's kind of what it looked like.
I think you're right. I thought she got the wind knocked out of her the way she went down, but I think you're right.
Yeah, she was laying down for a second, holding her head. Did not look good.
Let's take a look at that on here. I can take a look. Let's see. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. The contact was up in the head. Maybe not a lot of people know those type there's not a lot of people probably watching hockey, but you have those hits where a guy's skating by, he'll pass the puck, he'll skate by, and then a guy comes by, shoulder, it looks like it barely glances the head. It was one of those type of hits. Dangerous, yes. Was it on purpose on here? No, not at all. She's trying to go for the ball. That's
There's no anger in that. It was just she was trying to go for the ball, and Lily was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That was, she's definitely down though, but no, it's just, that's unlucky. We're gonna stay here for right now, but I think this is probably gonna be an extensive break. She's down right now. This does not look good. So we're just gonna stay here for right now. And I will tell you this. Lily Jackson's the toughest player on that team, without a doubt. So if she's down like that, she's...
a normal person, that's a lot of pain.
Yeah, this is not good. Like, I mean, this isn't like, it's not like a broken leg or something, but she is definitely, this isn't good. Just keep it where it is right now.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm sure the person that just got injured doesn't like their face being on the last one. Good.
Thanks. Lily's, she's hurting. That's unfortunate, but it's Lily Jackson, guys. She's the toughest. She might be one of the toughest. She probably is the toughest girl in this school. You hate to see that because it's just bad. So.
Especially in a basketball standpoint.
Oh, absolutely.
Playing these high versus West games, and she doesn't want to be taken out, but if she's really that hurt, then
it's
probably best for her.
Yeah, so Warriors have the ball with 5:40 left to go. Sheevy gets the inbound. She takes it and scores. So it's 2 extra for the Warriors, makes it 29-13. And for anybody wondering at home, Jackson will most likely be out the rest of the game, so the Warriors are going to have to move on without her. As Edding's going to drive. That's a crazy layup there. Almost made it. As Myers gets it, she'll push into Castro, and Edding's going to be called for the foul. That's Lorelei Edding's second. That'll be the Pirates' 4th team foul. And see, we were saying the Pirates wanted to make the Warriors play fast a little bit. They have, but they're playing pretty aggressive right now. They're reaching for a lot.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, St. Charles High does have 14 fouls this half so far, and
Pirates are playing aggressive. I will say that. Sheevy's going to go over to Ross. Hannah Myers drives baseline. She'll go back out to Cam Arnold. Oh, she wanted to shoot that. Nicastro will shoot the mid-range J just long. Lena Sheevy gets the rebound. Goes to Nicastro. She's going to try to go mid-range J. She will not. She'll take it back out. Goes to Sequoia Ross, who's going to, almost had Sheevy, and they're going to call a travel. It'll be Pirate ball with 4:41 left to go in the third. Make sure you stick around after this game. We'll have a special ceremony you want to stick around for after this game, after this girls' game, and then we'll have a extensive boys pregame show where I'll be joined by Brady Kilker tonight. So we'll have double duty of people with me tonight. So Pirates have the ball. Birkenmeyer makes a pass to Klimas. It's Lorelei Edding. Looks like she's going to set up the offense. Pirates down 16 with about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go as Edding goes over to Ashley Reed. Yeah, Warriors are definitely in man now. Got out of that zone. As Birkenmeyer goes to Reed, she'll drive left. Edding shoots the 3. Good shot there by Lorelei Edding. And the Pirates are now down 13.
Pirates are creeping back into this game. The Warriors have to be on a high alert and not let them get too confident.
Yeah, and as soon as you say that, Nicastro makes a lazy pass but steals it back. Good behind the back move there, and they're going to call a foul on Edding. It looks like that's going to be her third. I assume that's a reach. It's going to be timeout St. Charles West. So that'll be their first timeout. It's going to call it 30. So we're staying, it's 29-16 St. Charles West with 3:42 left to go in the third. Right now, I mean, not a lot of shots being made, but St. Charles West is doing what they can right now to stay in the lead.
Yeah, they're trying to hold this lead out and battle it through for the last quarter and a half.
If you're St. Charles West, I mean, you obviously you still want to score, but are you in a position where you try to go for a couple longer possessions right now? Like, until the end of this quarter, you try just to prolong some possessions, work the ball a little bit. Because if St. Charles High is not getting out of the zone, St. Charles West can just sit around and just pass the ball right now. I mean, they're not in any rush.
Yeah, they got to burn the clock out, and then it's harder for St. Charles High to score, and West can get the shots that they want.
Yeah, and High's still in that zone, which I think is smart right now for St. Charles High. I think they got to stay in this zone for purposes of not letting someone like Nicastro get going. As Myers takes the ball, it goes to Hudson. It's going to go to Ross. She's going to shoot, and she makes it. Sequoia Ross gets on the board for the Warriors. It's 31-16 now. So Pirates have the ball. Edding's going to kick out to Birkenmeyer. Shoots, misses, and rebound there by Myers of St. Charles West. As the Warriors set up the offense, Nicastro will take it. She's going to drive left. She crosses over, loses it, but gets it back. Going to kick out to Myers. Goes back to Nicastro, shoots to three. Wow, what a shot by Nicastro from way out there. Used to seeing that from me at Nicastro. And it's 34-16 now. That timeout for St. Charles West helped out a little bit. Went on a 5-0 run there. They're going to kick out to Edding, which the Pirates will. She's going to shoot, and it'll be a travel. So it'll be Warrior ball.
St. Charles West gaining momentum back that they wanted, that they had at the beginning of that they had at the first quarter.
Yeah, that's true. And St. Charles High is trying to play a little fast right now, which I don't blame them because they're down 18. But, I mean, of course, in games like these, St. Charles West wants you to play fast on offense as long as you're not killing them in transition, of course. But I mean, there's a big difference between playing fast in your offense and playing fast in the half court. Because teams that like St. Charles West, when they're big, they want you to play fast in the half court so you rush shots. Where if you play fast in transition, I'm sorry, there's a lot of teams that'll kick your butt. You play fast in transition, you're gonna score a lot of points. So looks like that was St. Charles High to call the timeout. Looks like it's a full as they're sitting down right now. High has 2 timeouts left. So we got 2:31 left to go in the third. Looks like the boys game probably will not start at 8, considering it's 2:31 left to go in the third, and it's 7:31. So it'll be a little bit late than 8 o'clock start. Used to that now with these 4 gamers.
Yeah, really used to it. There's a lot of games that go a little bit over, but at the end of the night, you still get all the games done.
Yeah, I mean, my only worry being a former manager for St. Charles West is got to get the score sheets in by 10 p.m. That's the deadline for the paper for that first one to get in. And the second one's like 11:15. But I mean, if you really got to get it in by 10 o'clock to guarantee it's in the paper. But I mean, yeah, that's my only worry with these. Like, it's a quick deadline to get it in. But of course, these 4 gamers, I honestly like them. The 3:35, 6:38 starts. I think they're pretty cool because everybody gets to play on the main floor, especially against your home rival. As the Warriors are going to work the ball, Sheevy's going to take it. She makes the layup. Nice pass from Hudson. It'll be 36-26 now. St. Charles West with 2:10 left to go in the third. Of course, the downside of the 4 gamers is that varsity boys could deal with a late start every time. It's not guaranteed to be 8 o'clock every time. That's just the earliest they'll start for the most part. As the Pirates work the ball around. Edding shoots the 3, misses. Gets her own rebound. Kendrick shoots the 2, she misses. Klimas was trying to go up. Hudson fouls. That'll be her first. So it'll be ball underneath. It was not going up. Klimas inbounds the ball. Goes to Edding. Reed shoots the three. Nice shot there by Ashley Reed of the Pirates. And it is 36-19 now. Castro takes the ball, goes over to Hannah Myers. Sheevy shoots and she is fouled. She'll be shooting 2. And the foul is on, who did they say it's on? It's on Climas, which is her second. No, it's her first, okay. Got me all over with these. Sheevy makes the first. Makes it 37-19 with 1:22 left to go. Sheevy makes the second. Makes it 38-19. Warriors finally getting some points here in the third quarter, Owen, and that's what they need to do right now to put this game away.
Yeah, they've been really well from the line this game. I haven't really seen them miss many, but I mean, if they keep making free throws, the game should be theirs.
Yeah, and as I always say, free throws win games. I mean, you got to make a high amount of them if you're going to win games. As the Pirates work the ball around, they miss. As Hudson gets the rebound, will push to Castro. So it'll be Warrior ball. As Cam Arnold takes it. It's tip. Arnold gets it back. Castro takes the ball for the Pirates. Goes to Hannah Myers. Arnold loses it. And Lorelai Edding takes the ball. We got 24 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. They're going to go to Birkenmeyer of the Pirates. Climas kicks out to Kendrick. That's blocked. It'll be Warrior ball with they're up 38-19 with 12.1 seconds left to go. Edding inbounding the ball for the Pirates. Kendrick takes it over to, it's gonna be Reed shooting the three. Misses. Got to fight for the rebound as Castro's gonna push it. She's gonna shoot. Pulls up. Ooh, just missed. So it's 38-19 St. Charles West after the third quarter. We'll be right back in a second. All right, going into the fourth quarter, St. Charles West leads 38-19. And Owen, what were your takeaways from the third quarter there of that game?
The Warriors kept expanding the lead. They looked really well, and I think if it got the fourth quarter, they have it in the bag.
Yeah, just finish the game off, plain and simple. Just finish it off. Pirates got a lot of digging to do. They got to dig in and get this game. They got to find a way to come back. So we go into the fourth quarter. Warriors up 19. It'll be Warrior ball, it looks like. Starting the fourth quarter for the Warriors will be Myers, Arnold, Castro, Sheevy, and Hudson. Opposite of what the Warriors were having going earlier. This is kind of a bigger lineup compared to the smaller lineup they had. So Arnold inbounds the ball to Myers. She's going to lose it, and it's taken by Ashley Reed. She's fouled by Myers. She'll be shooting two. It's Ashley Reed getting to the line for the Pirates. And Reed shooting about 38% from the free throw line going into this game. Has not shot any yet. Pirates got out there Reed, Edding, Klimas, Kendrick, and Birkenmeyer, it looks like. And I'm pretty sure it's Peyton Birkenmeyer. As Reed makes the first. Gets the Pirates on the board this quarter. Going to have Ellerman into the game for Edding. It is Reed at the free throw line. Misses the second. Sheevy gets the rebound. It'll be Nicastro taking the ball up the floor. Nicastro running point now that Jackson's out of the game. Nicastro goes to Arnold. Shoots the three. Misses. Rebound fought for. All right, so Peyton Birkenmeyer taking the ball here for the Pirates. The Pirates are going to drive in. Ellerman goes to Brighton Kendrick. It'll be Klimas taking the ball. Reed taking it over by the Terry Hollander logo. Drives right, goes to Mia Ellerman. Kendrick, wanted to shoot that. Ellerman defended by Myers. Warriors definitely now in man, as they have been for most of the game now. They were in zone for a while. It's going to be Kendrick shooting at two. Ooh, in and out, unlucky, as Harmony Hudson gets the rebound. And it's Mia Nicastro pushing the ball up the floor. It'll be a timeout called by St. Charles West with 6:47 left to go in the fourth. Owen, if you're Coach P, do you feel good about where you are right now up 18 with 6:47, or do you continue to go for points?
I feel good where I am right now, but I would like a couple more. I mean, last time they met up and played each other was Turkey tip-off, which West had beat them by 51.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, they could always go for more, but I don't think they will tonight. They won't embarrass them tonight, but 18, they're at a good point right now. Just finish this game. It's plain and simple.
Yeah. Do what they've learned all year, handle the basketball well, make shots, play defense well, and then West has in the back.
We haven't talked about this enough, but as of the last poll, St. Charles West girls basketball is third in Class 4. They're pretty good this year. Like, they should be able to get out their district. I think they could be a state quarterfinalist team. And what's interesting is if they make the state quarterfinals, the game would be here. By pure accident. Like, it's not even that like it's like last year where someone hosts because of COVID. It's because St. Charles West is slated to host that Class 4 quarterfinal. Just that they did, and not even, it's just pure coincidence. So, yeah, that'd be crazy if they had a state quarterfinal game here, and that would probably be against Westminster, who they're going to get a look at in the 29th. And it's like Hannah Myers just holding the ball out here. St. Charles High coming up to play. And Hannah Myers looks like she is bleeding right now, so we're going to get a quick timeout, officials timeout. With 6:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Sequoia Ross taking the ball for the Warriors. Hannah Myers will take it. She'll dribble right. Warriors definitely slowing it down right now. So Nicastro goes left. Shoots the mid-range and one! Wow, Mia Nicastro with a nice shot.
That was a great shot. She fouled well and made the shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's all the parts to it. You got to hit something like that. That foul will be on Peyton Birkenmeyer. That's her second. That is team's 7th foul. with 6:08 left to go. Nicastro misses the second. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pirate ball. So the Warriors up 40-20 with 6:06 left to go. And Pirates taking the ball up the floor here. Right now, it looks like we're gunning for probably an 8:15 start on the boys game for anyone that's waiting to come up here for that. As Edding takes the ball, goes over, and goes to Reed. It's hipped off Climas, Warrior ball. That was the old double tip there.
Yeah, you love when that happens, especially if you're on the defensive end.
Yep, I tipped it, but they tipped it, so it all works out. As Hannah Myers now handling the ball for St. Charles West. We're seeing a variety of ball handlers for the Warriors now with Lily Jackson out. We're going to have a foul on the Pirates. That's going to be Edding's third. That will put the Warriors at the free throw line. Hannah Myers shooting 1-1. Hannah from the line this year is sitting at 24%. See if Myers can make the first here of a 1-1. Makes the first. So that puts the Warriors up to 41-20. Love an old offensive battle in these girls' games as Myers misses the second. Ellerman gets the rebound for the Pirates as we got 5.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Edding kicks it out, and Reed will take it. Goes over to Edding. She's going to spin. Shot good by Lorelei Edding. Pirates make it 41-22 with 5:14 left to go. West slowing it down here. Nicastro takes it. Gets a screen from Hudson. Nicastro still going to take it. Climas is going to be called for a hand check, it looks like, and it'll be 1-1 for St. Charles West. It'll put Mia Nicastro on the line. Shooting, going into this game, 87%. More like 88%. So Nicastro shooting the first of a 1-1. Misses the first as Brighton Kendrick gets the rebound for the Pirates.
Yeah, those free throws are tough, especially the 1-1s. Because if you miss the first one, you don't get a chance to regain.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Reed loses the ball. It'll be Warrior ball. It's turned over. Hannah Myers inbounding the ball for St. Charles West. As Hannah Myers taking the ball. Myers goes over to Nicastro. Ross screening, Nicastro shooting the three. Misses. Rebound there, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a hit on. It's going to be on Climas. It'll be her third, team's 10th. And Hannah Myers back to the free throw line. So West not only up 19 in the double bonus now. So if High really wants to start fouling, they're in the double bonus. So West's going to be going too.
It's not the normal 1-on-1. Where you shoot one free throw, and if you make it, you have another one.
Exactly.
But it's the bonus where you have 2 free throws.
Yeah, High's got a foul now. They're gonna take the approach of foul every time. They just got to know they're down 20 and that they're in double bonus. Reed's gonna drive middle. Ellerman takes the ball. They go to Climas. Climas taking the ball. Goes left. Reed taking it halfway through the fourth quarter. Here's the Warriors are up 20. Edding trying to shoot. I don't even know if you would call that a block, but she gets it and makes the layup. Lorelei Edding having herself a good game with 9 points right now for the Pirates, which is above her season average. These Pirates are down 42-24. So Edding and Reed leading the Pirates each with 9 points. For the Warriors right now, we got Myers with 11. Nicastro with 12. as the Pirates get the steal here. It's tipped. Gonna have a jump. Oh no, they're gonna call a foul on Hudson, which will be her second. St. Charles inbounding the ball. That was the Warriors' 4th team foul. Ellerman taking the ball here for the Pirates. It's actually Edding. Ellerman's going to shoot the 3. Misses. It'll be Warrior balls. That is airballed and goes out of bounds. We're going to have a timeout by St. Charles High with 3:03 left to go. It'll be a full timeout. So the Pirates have 1 timeout left, got 3:03 left. You know, the last time St. Charles High played on a night like this at St. Charles West about 2 years ago, St. Charles West won a really good game in overtime where John Wilson had 23 points against St. Charles High. Considering that, and this is just throwing it back a little bit, considering that the first 5 games of his career against St. Charles High, his freshman and sophomore year, he basically either had 2 or 5 points each game. To have 23 in a night where their game plan was flop every time John touched the ball in the post, that's a pretty good night.
Yeah, it explains why he had 1,000 points over his varsity career.
Yeah, and he's the, for those that don't know, he's also one of the leaders, if not the leader, in field goal percentage. I guess that's what happens when you can just lay it up every time.
Yeah.
When you're 6'5", 300, nobody's guarding you. You can just lay it up every time. And I mean, and also, you can shoot threes every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while you see him pull up from 3, and when he make it, the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I remember tonight he got 1,000 points. He pulled up from 3 because you're like, John, you need to get like 10 points this quarter. We're like, no, why are you shooting from 3? Swish. It was, yeah. John was interesting for sure, but he absolutely worked for the 1,000 points, especially in the last 2 weeks of his career. As Nicastro takes the handoff from Arnold, they're going to hand off to Myers. She'll drive. Arnold shoots the mid-range, misses. Lorelei Edding gets the rebound, and she will push it up the floor with 2:38 left to go. Ellerman taking the ball. Reed shoots, misses. Nicastro gets the rebound. She'll take it up the floor. We really do have we have a healthy crowd here tonight. Really good crowd here tonight so far.
Yeah,
I think they'll continue to fill up for this boys game. We'll have a good crowd for at least the first half. As Arnold takes the ball, goes over to Myers, and we're going to have a timeout by St. Charles West with 2:10 left to go.
Where we at on extra time?
It's going to be a 30. West has, looks like 2 timeouts left. 2:10 left to go in the 4th. West up 18.
Just looking to waste time on the clock and get this easy victory.
Absolutely. That's absolutely what you want to do. Just finish this game off. Just finish it off up 18. So the Warriors come out to timeout. Pirates come out to timeout. 2:10 left to go. West inbounding here. Nicastro takes it. It's like they're guarding up now on Nicastro. They're gonna lock up on Nicastro. So as Myers takes it, she'll go to Arnold. Well, is looking to shoot. She'll pass to Nicastro instead.
Yeah, West is just really looking to eat the time away and get layups just like that, but
Yep.
that one didn't fall.
Yep, exactly. As Ellerman takes the ball, passes to Lorelei Edding. Reed shoots the 3, makes it. Ashley Reed has made a few shots for the Pirates tonight. Her and Edding have made some shots tonight for the Pirates. They're going to be 2 solid players, and they're both pretty young. They'll be good for the next couple years. As Arnold takes it, she's going to shoot in mid-range, makes it. Cam Arnold gets herself on the board as the As the Warriors lead 44-27. Reed's going to drive in. Gets a good shot there, and Ashley Reed makes that 2. So she matches the bucket there by the Warriors. It's 44-29. Myers is trapped. She's trying to get out of it. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Warrior ball. 51 seconds left to go. Up 15. Stick around for. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just looking to trap in those corners, get St. Charles West pressured, and lose the ball just like they did. But thankfully, it was a jump ball and it was ours.
Yep, exactly. As Nicastro takes it, gets across half court, she'll pass to Cam Arnold as she goes over to Myers, and she's called for the travel with 36.7 left to go. Pirates take the ball up here with 33 seconds left to go. Reed shoots the 3, misses, goes out of bounds. It'll be Pirate ball, 29.1. Just getting this. Well, Pirates might. Let's see what. Might have some interesting plays drawn up here, down 15. Edding makes a bad pass, and Nicastro steals it. She's going to take it, shoots the layup, misses. Edding rebounds it. She will push up the floor, has Reed open. She cannot get her hands on it. It'll be Warrior ball, excuse me, with 16.3 seconds left to go. Nicastro takes the pass from Myers. Pirates gonna double up on her. Myers takes it, goes to Arnold. 10 seconds left. Myers gets it. Hudson shoots, and she is fouled with 4.3 seconds left to go. She'll be shooting 2. That's Klimas 4th for the Pirates. Hudson shooting 2. Harmony makes the first. All things considered, that was a good defensive effort from the Warriors tonight, only giving up 29 points.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, the zone wasn't working for them when they were running it, so they switched it back up to man, made a quick adjustment, and right back to then, St. Charles High got the run stopped.
Exactly. Checking into the game for the Warriors is Avery Jackson and Abby Govero. Checking in for the Pirates is Addie Niemans. As she gets the rebound, she's going to try to shoot. Shoots an off-balance shot, misses, and that's how our girls' game will end with St. Charles West winning 45-29. Stick around. Got the boys' game starting in about 15-20 minutes. We'll stay here. We'll have an extensive boys basketball preview. Unofficial stats, Lily Jackson ended up with 5 points tonight. She left the game early with what is likely a concussion. Hannah Myers, big tonight for St. Charles West. As Coach Poindexter said, she was the player to watch, as she had, it looks like, 11 points. We'll have more in a second. We are going to turn it over to our play-by-play announcer, Mr. Jim Kilker, for a quick presentation and recognition. So thank you, Owen, for joining tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Hope to see you on it more next year, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
enjoy, and know that all of us appreciate you so much. Happy retirement in the class of 2009.
Thank you, Coach P, for always pushing me to be my best for the past 4 years, from being in class of 22.
Thank you, Coach B, for hosting me last year for games and ceremonies and seeing about family guys movie. And my favorite award is when you take my son from mine last year.
Thank you, Coach P, for
who I am without all my players who have played for me. So thank you very much. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You are looking live at Terry Hollander Court at St. Charles West High School. Sorry for that lengthy delay. We had a nice recognition of Coach Angela Poindexter. She's retiring after this year. Tonight we got a doozy on our hands. We really do. We got the St. Charles Pirates coming to town. Their boys taking on St. Charles West. Once again, I'm Jack Beal. I'm joined now by Brady Kilker. Brady, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. That was it was long, but I think the wait's going to be worth it tonight. So St. Charles High comes to town. Of course, they beat Weston Turkey Tip-Off back on November 23rd over at St. Charles High. We know that. Both teams are playing really good right now. Brady, tell us a little bit about the Pirates right now.
So far, they have an 11-5 record, including 3-0 in GSC North play. Players to watch for them tonight include Micah Salmoni, senior guard, and Ryan Grimmett, junior forward, and Elijah Leach.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Micah Salmoni. He's a player that's really underrated for St. Charles High, as he does a lot that people really don't see, but at the same time, he doesn't stuff the stats either.
Yeah, Salmoni, he averages 9.5 points per 5 rebounds in tonight. He has really good shooting numbers, and not only does he shoot 55% from the field, but the 6'3" forward shoots 53 from 3, making him lethal tonight for.
Yeah, and he does not shoot a lot of threes, but he's lethal. Like, he can actually shoot. That's a player you got to watch out for the Pirates tonight. And, of course, you got Ryan Grimmett, who runs the point for St. Charles High, and he is really a true floor general. Entering tonight, he averages over 6 assists per game, which is really good for a senior point guard. But that's not all he does for them. He's like that slashing playmaker you want to have on your 2K park team, you know? That guy that all he does, he gets to a rack, he gets buckets for you, and he can shoot a little bit. Like, you don't necessarily need him to shoot, but when he's wide open, he can hit that shot. As he gets most of his 8.5 points per game around the rack, but don't doubt his shooting ability when he's wide open for the Pirates. And then, Brady, tell us about Elijah Leach. He's a player that, I mean, he's really good.
Yeah, Leach is our leading scorer. He's averaging 12.5 points per game, and his game is built around getting to the rack and finishing. He also has really good athleticism, as shown when he threw a monstrous dunk in their last game on Tuesday against Warrenton. The junior forward does a lot for the Pirates. He can step up like he did against West on the Turkey Tip-Off when he scored 16 and led the Pirates to victory.
Yeah, and Elijah Leach, for those that don't know, go look it up. It's the pin tweet on St. Charles High's basketball Twitter page. That was a monstrous dunk for a kid. It's listed at 5'2", but he's really closer to about 6 foot. He almost hopped out of the gym. He's a player that, I mean, he's tough to guard, and those are pretty good points, Brady, about this team. Their big three is pretty good. Those guys can really do damage. You just got to watch out for them tonight. But really, you can't forget about the other guys for St. Charles High. They got Blake Wiggs, who's also averaging 9.5 points. He's more of a spot-up shooter. They got Brendan Bartow, who torched the Warriors back on November 23rd for 14 points. He's a guy you got to keep off the boards for sure. Head coach Rick Foster says the key to a win tonight is simple. Whoever makes the most shots. That's pretty simple to me. Coach Foster also says that a win tonight would mean a lot to them, as they would stay undefeated in conference play. And I think they win tonight. The GAC North is in trouble right now. It's because St. Charles West is at 2 losses. They need someone, probably Orchard Farm, to beat St. Charles High twice. Brady, tell us about St. Charles West. This is a team that is playing really well right now.
Yeah, they got a record of 11-6, and they're 3-1 in GAC North. The players to watch for tonight for the Warriors is Andre Mossmeyer, who's averaging over 15.5 points per game, and 15 per game in the GAC North alone.
Yeah, Andre is playing really well right now. He's starting to get his shot back. But clearly the X factor for St. Charles West, not the player to watch, but the X factor is going to be senior guard number 5, Josh Newell, who has been huge for them lately, as he's averaged over 16 points a game in his last 4 games, including a huge win over Orchard Farm. We had 21. And Brady, who's another guy that St. Charles West probably needs to have a big night tonight?
Yeah, we need Brayden Goldner, who's averaging 9 rebounds a game, to be big tonight on the glass if West wants to beat the Pirates.
Yeah, absolutely. Goldner needs to be big tonight. Keys to a win tonight for the Warriors, according to Coach Pat Steinhoff, include handling their press. They had 20 turnovers the first time against St. Charles High, which is not an excuse because it wasn't their first game, it was their second game. Another key is to keep high off the offensive glass, which will be big for guys like Golner and Amir Martin and Darren Gordon to take care of, especially for guys like Leach, Bartow, Wiggs, guys crashing the boards. And what else, Brady?
Another big key for West tonight is to execute the scouting report on defense, stopping guys like their big three of Grimmett, Leach, and Salamone.
And see, the big three for St. Charles High, like we say big three, it's pretty interchangeable. They have their starting five can all play pretty good any given night. Other interesting keys tonight for Coach Steinoff include that Golner and Martin have to break even or outscore/outplay Bartow and Leach as those two combine for 30 points in the Turkey game. I mean, really, for those two, you got to contain them, really. I mean, especially Leach. Just don't let him go crazy. Just keep St. Charles High all about the same point scoring. Coach Steinoff said it best. It's the biggest game in conference play. It really is to this point. This is a huge game for St. Charles West. 5 wins. They separate themselves, and they have a commanding lead going into 2 games with Orchard Farm still. The Warriors win. There are multiple teams back in the mix, but it makes St. Charles High's road a lot tougher. But man, this is I cannot understate how huge of a game this is. This is just like 2 years ago when they played this game. Actually, it'll even go back to last year, where St. Charles High was in a situation where they had St. Charles West had to beat them on this home floor last year, where St. Charles West did win 44-39. So we got about 3 minutes till tip-off. We got a really good crowd here on hand tonight, Brady. Really good crowd.
Yep. Student section's packed.
Oh yeah, that's gonna. This is gonna be a fun atmosphere tonight, I think. So we got about 3 minutes till tip-off. So watching the Warriors, we said they've won 8 out of their last 9. Their only loss during that time is a loss to Sykeston, where Sykeston was a lot better than I think a lot of people expected, despite their record. They play pretty tough, and St. Charles West just couldn't handle their pressure. But going back to that first game against St. Charles High, you look at the stat sheet. Braden Golner had 13 points in a really good game. His problem is he had only 5 rebounds. Amir Martin had a double-double of 12 points, 12 rebounds. Brady, I think for St. Charles West, they're going to need guys like Golner and Amir to step up again.
Yep, both need to be big on the glass tonight.
Yep, especially if they're going to stop guys like Bartow, Leach, Salamone. They're going to get boards. You just got to stop those guys. And it helps St. Charles West a lot. They got Darren Gordon back. He's healthy. He can play. They just gotta. It's really gonna come down to the defensive end. Talking to Coach Steinoff before the game, he's pretty confident about this team. I think he's confident about this game, and we'll see. I'm not pessimistic at all about this game if I'm a St. Charles West fan. I'm not pessimistic either if I'm a St. Charles High fan either. Both teams are playing pretty well right now. It's really gonna come down to who can execute at the best. So we're about 100 seconds away from this game starting. Has starting lineups in a second. Brady, you got any predictions for tonight?
I think West wins in a close one.
Okay, it's always safe to assume it's a close one. I like that. We're going to turn it over in just a second to our PA announcer, Mr. Mike Wall, for starting lineups. So we will be back in just a second. It's the Pirates, and it's the Warriors. And we're on Terry Hollander Court, and we are ready to go. We are bringing you a huge matchup in the GAC North tonight. Brady, I'm ready. About you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get this on the road. St. Charles West sticking with the starting five that you would expect right now, with Montemayor, Martin, Newell, Goldner, and Kyle Quinn. Pirates gone with the starting five. I think there's no surprises. So, ball's tipped up. Goldner wins it, and Newell will take it. Guarded by Leach, it looks like. Newell takes the ball across the half court. St. Charles High to man defense, which you would expect. High doesn't really play too many zones. Montemayor drives. He's going to kick out to Kyle Quinn. Goes back to Montemayor. Micah Salamone taking him. Amir Martin taking it at the wing. Goes over to Montemayor. Goldner is going to go drive to the middle. Hands off to Newell. Newell's going to drive over, gets to the middle. They're going to go to Montemayor. Montemayor gets a screen. He's going to get downhill. Going to shoot, blocked by Salamone. Goldner for three, well short. Amir Martin puts it up, and he makes it. Amir Martin with the two. Lot going on there. Brady, hot potato there, it sounds like, or it looks like.
Good finish by Amir right there.
Yep, as Grimmett takes the ball, goes to Salamone. West trapping to start. Salamone takes it, gets to Bartow. Elijah Leach, he drives. Good defense by Martin. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Pirate ball.
Good defense.
So the Pirates get it underneath. 6:58 into the game, or a minute and two into the game. 6:58 left to go in the first. Pirates up 2-0. Bartow's going to take it. Goldner digging well. Bartow tries to shoot, misses. Goldner gets the rebound. He's going out with it. He slows down. He's going to go to Kyle Quinn. He's going to go over to Montemayor. Looks like Blake Wiggs is on him. Montemayor jab steps, goes left, gets the screen from Goldner. He's going to drive. Ooh, almost gets the finish. Amir Martin gets the rebound. He tries to finish, shoots. I saw what you were saying, Brady. That was not a very good shot. And he has people out on the wing. As Grimmett goes over to Salamone, who drives. He's going to shoot and gets the tough basket. Micah Salamone's pretty strong, Brady.
Yeah.
That's a good finish, especially over Goldner. So we got Newell taking the ball here. Newell's going to go out to Amir Martin. Goes over to Goldner. Newell gets the pass. They're looking for Martin. They go to Kyle Quinn. He's going to drive Montemayor for three. It looked pretty good until it hit the rim. So Grimmett gets the rebound. He's going to push it up the floor. He's going to get to the basket, misses. And Goldner gets the rebound. Newell's going to take it. 2-2, 2:15 in the game. Newell wide open three. Oh, misses. Goldner gets the rebound. And he's going to lose it. It will be Pirate ball. We're going to have a sub into the game. It's going to be Chris Ketchum, number 23 for the Pirates. Actually, I think this is Jaden Salamone. No. It's Chris Ketchum. We're right. We're looking at the wrong. I got the right sheet on here. I got it on the score sheet here. It's Chris Ketchum into the game, who is a 6'2" sophomore forward. And it's been pretty solid for them when they've needed him this year. Bad pass by the Pirates. That'll be backcourt. It'll be Warrior ball. Miscommunication there by the Pirates. Ketchum this year for the Pirates is, in limited times, played 11 games, is averaging 8.5. Shooting 100% from three, 8 for 8. So he's someone to watch out for from three.
He started off the year at JV and then got called up after a couple games to varsity and played a lot.
Yeah, didn't he have like 20-something points against Zumwalt North in their game where they...
Yeah.
He had something crazy against Zumwalt North. Martin gets a nice layup. And good pass from Newell. Grimmett handling the ball here. As he gets to the volleyball line, he's going to go to Bartow. And he is fouled by Newell. That'll be the Warriors' first team foul. It'll be the first foul of the game. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to the game. St. Charles West up 4-2. This is already looking like an early on. It looks like we're going to be struggling for shots.
Yep.
Typical St. Charles West, St. Charles High game.
Yep.
Getting a lot
Nobody's
of defense.
gonna give in.
Wiggs is going to shoot the mid-range. He's going to miss. Salamone gets the rebound. Had good position on Kyle Quinn. as he goes over to Grimmett. He's at the volleyball line. He's going to drive right. Gets to the S in Warriors. Now he drives to the middle. Going to go to Salamone. He's blocked by Golner. They're fighting for the ball, and Andre Montemayor comes up with it. Montemayor is going to take it. Gets past Salamone. Going to go over to Kyle Quinn for three. Bang! Kyle Quinn with a huge shot. The Warriors up 7-2 here. Grimmett has the ball. Grimmett taking it. Brady, I saw you putting that three ball up there. As Grimmett takes it, goes to Salamone, shoots the three. Good shot by Micah Salamone. And it's 7-5. St. Charles West, 4 minutes into the game. St. Charles High traps Newell with a good pass to Kyle Quinn. He's going to pull it, and he gets fouled by Grimmett. That'll be his first, team's first. St. Charles High trying to get the Warriors to speed up, aren't they, Brady?
Yep, already getting high intensity.
That's the name of the game for St. Charles High. It's what Rick Foster likes doing. Kyle Quinn inbounding the ball, 3:58 left in the first quarter. They get the ball to Newell. He's not going to shoot. They go to Braden Golner, guarded by Brendan Bartow. They go back to Newell at the volleyball line extended. Martin screening, he's going to roll. Newell drives, he's got nothing, he goes to Braden Golner. Golner's going to hand off to Andre Montemayor. Amir screening, Montemayor drives. Golner takes it. He's going to look for Montemayor, who's going to pump fake, and they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Amir Martin. Can't be caught being lazy, Brady, as we know. Checking into the game for the Pirates is Leach and Nick Pugh for the Pirates, checking in for the first time. Checking in for the Warriors is going to be Carson Quinn and Ian Hollander, excuse me. So,
I think a big difference in this game is if Ian makes a couple shots.
Oh yeah, you're thinking about last year's game, aren't you? Yeah. Where he hit some threes. Yep, that was the highest downfall in that game. As Grimmett takes this, he's going to get a screen from Leach. Goes to catch him. Leach was going to take it. He does take the shot and he gets to the fall. Good pump fake by Leach. Caught Amir Martin off guard. 7-7. Newell takes the ball. He's going to kick the Hollander. Goes to Carson Quinn. They're going to set up the offense. 3:07 left to go in the first. We're tied 7-7. Quinn rejects the screen. Goes to Newell for three and misses. Montemayor tries to get the rebound, but Salamone gets it. He pushes the ball up the floor. Goes to Ketchum. He's going to drive and misses. Tough shot as Martin gets the rebound. Goes to Montemayor, who's going to take it. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound. Misses that, and High gets out of it. That's a big break for St. Charles High. Andre Montemayor unable to finish the tough shot. As Grimmett takes the ball, goes to Nick Pugh. Goes to Chris Ketchum. Leach not going to shoot. Ketchum's going to go left, goes to Salamone, he'll drive. And we're going to call an offensive foul on Micah Salamone, which is going to be his first foul. Pirates team second foul. Carson sold that there pretty good,
yeah,
didn't he, Brady?
Say, I don't know how much of an offensive foul that was, but hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, that's when the little body works.
Yeah.
And we're going to have Golner back into the game for Martin. Hollander's going to inbound the ball. 2:23 left to go in the first. We're tied 7-all. We're going to have Hollander inbounding it. Goes to Newell. He's going to break the double team. He's going to go. He's going to shoot the mid-range, and he misses short. That's pretty rare of him to do that.
Yeah.
Pugh gets that, and he outlets it to Grimmett, who's going to drive. Ooh, almost a good finish by Grimmett. Pugh gets the rebound, and we're going to get a travel. Tell you what, with Gateway Sports Venue here, that would have been pretty cool to see that on highlights. And we got, looks like someone from one of the local news stations, a camera down here. I'm going to take a guess. It looks like it's Fox 2, but I cannot confirm that. Tune in to Fox 2 or Channel 5 at 10:10 tonight, though. We'll find out. Or record them both. As Hollander takes it, it's going to go to Montemayor. He's going to drive middle. Passes to Golner. He's going to get the foul and one. And Braden Golner's fired up after that. You know I like myself an and one. Yeah, that's a good contact finish. That's going to be on Leach, which is his first. Checking into the game for West is going to be Gio Patton, the senior forward. Number 15 checking in for, looks like Newell. Warriors up 9-7. Golner shooting one. We're going to have another substitution into the game. Is Aiden Schneider for the Pirates, who is a senior. Golner is shooting, it looks like 46% from the free throw line, but 46.5. Golner's going to shoot this and misses, and it'll be Wiggs.
His free throw percentage is the one thing that you would want him to get up more.
Oh, absolutely. As Leach takes the ball, goes to Pugh. Good observation, Brady. As Pugh, nice three-point shot there. Pugh's a good three-point shooter. They got to watch out for that. Bad pass by Montemayor. Schneider's going to shoot, blocked by Golner. Ketchum takes it. He's going to pass into Leach. He's going to shoot good. Draw off there. Leach gets the 2, and this is what the Pirates want. They're up 12-9 now. Patton goes to Carson Quinn, breaks the double team, goes to Montemayor, 1:20 left to go in the first. Pirates up 12-9. Montemayor takes it. It's going to go out to Carson Quinn. We're going to settle it down for a second. Quinn takes it, volleyball line, guarded by Nick Pugh. We're going to get an offensive foul on Gio Patton. It's going to be for a push. So it's Patton's first, team's second. West just got to calm it down right here with 1:09 left. Just got to calm it down. Big thing here is they got to get a stop. Just no threes as Leach takes the ball. He's going to take it in, defended by Quinn. Pugh for 3, misses. It's going to be a horde of Warriors getting to it. It's going to be Golner that gets it. He's going to outlet the Carson Quinn with 52 seconds left to go. I'm going to wonder if St. Charles West holds for the last shot here, Brady.
I was going to say that. I think you go into the second quarter just at most down
they're not
3.
doing that. Patton for 3, he misses. And they're going to call that on Golner for over the back. That'll be his first, team's third. We're going to have Kyle Quinn coming back into the game for Montemayor with 38.8 left to go. Both teams sitting at 3 fouls each in the first half. St. Charles High leads 12-9 with 38.8 left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be Grimmett taking the ball up here for St. Charles. He's going to be defended by Gio Patton. Pugh takes the ball over on the side, defended by Quinn. Goes to Grimmett. He's going to drive. He almost loses it from Patton. Going to kick to Pugh. He's not going to shoot. He's going to drive. Pass to Ketchum's on the floor. Grimmett gets it. Shoots a tough shot. Misses. Carson Quinn tried getting it. And we're going to get a foul. Ooh, that's an interesting ball.
To me.
I won't say it was all ball, but I won't say it was all hand either. That's going to be on Kyle Quinn. It's going to be his first. And it'll be Grimmett shooting 2. Grimmett is shooting 64% from the free throw line. So Ryan Grimmett at the line, first guy shooting for the Pirates from the free throw line. Up 12-9, misses the first. Josh Newell back into the game for Gio Patton. And it looks like Leach is out of the game. Grimmett shooting his second, missed the first. And he makes a second, so it's 13-9. We're going to have a substitution in the game. It looks like it's Toby Goodwin checking in for the Pirates, the junior guard in for Grimmett. It looks like Bartow also back into the game. Hollander inbounds the ball, goes to Carson Quinn. Quinn's going to try to break the double team, goes to Newell with 5 seconds. They go to Hollander, pass to Kyle Quinn, shoots the 3. Money! Kyle Quinn ends the first quarter with a big 3.
Big shot right there.
Hey, that's your boy right there, Kyle,
Yep.
the big 3 there. So it's 13-12, St. Charles High after the first quarter, and Kyle is born ready for that. That's
Yes,
a big first quarter, really good first quarter. St. Charles High leads 13-12. Brady, any takeaways from that?
I think West has to get Andre Montemayor going.
Oh, absolutely.
Second quarter, and the rest of the game, actually.
Yeah, St. Charles West is at they need to start, they really need to start just getting Montemayor, like, he's got to get going somehow.
Also, defensive rebounding. We're giving up too many offensive boards to High.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. The key, don't let St. Charles High kill them on the glass. They're letting High dictate who gets the rebounds right now. But yeah, St. Charles West just got to settle down right now. High's making them play fast. That's what you don't want them to do. Checking in on the first quarter points. Micah Salamoni with 5, Nick Pugh with 3, Elijah Leach with 2. Well, Grimmett had one as well. So that's 13 for the Pirates. For the Warriors, we had Amir Martin with 4, Braden Goldner with 2, and Kyle Quinn with 6. That is 12. So it's 13-12. Newell takes the ball. Here goes to Kyle Quinn. Warriors got the starting 5 out here. Newell's going to take it, guarded by Micah Salamone. Newell passes over to Kyle Quinn. Quinn goes to Goldner. It's like Warriors in their motion offense right now. Quinn's going to take it. He's going to drive over left, reverses it to Montemayor. He's going to drive, shoots, and it's going to be an offensive. I don't know about you, Brady, but that's a little careless right there by Montemayor.
Yeah, they always say playoff too. He could have jump stopped, looked to dish to one of his bigs underneath the hoop as well.
Or jump stop and dish, honestly. That's what I would do. But, I mean, that's just careless, in my opinion. That's the Warriors' 15th foul. As Salamone takes it, Warriors are trying to trap. Salamone goes up the middle. Good take, and Goldner blocks it. They're going to say goaltending, and I think that's the right call. I think it did go off the glass.
The Warrior bench does not like that call, though.
They don't, but I think that's the right call.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. I don't know. If we get a replay, that'd be look really good. I might pull it up right here. As Kyle Quinn takes it. Oh, almost a bad pass to Newell. He's gonna lob to Goldner, and he was defended well by Bartow. As Goldner takes it, they're gonna go to Kyle Quinn. Stolen by Grimmett. He's gonna take it, and he's fouled plus the basket. Yeah, it was close on that Goldner one. They're gonna count that. It's gonna be foul on Kyle Quinn, which is gonna be his second. And St. Charles High has a 17-12 lead. That is Grimmett at the line. So it is Grimmett at the line, shooting 1. That was Kyle Quinn's second. He stays in the game for right now. And Grimmett makes that. So the Pirates are up by 6. As Goldner takes this, goes to Newell. Newell takes it. He's going to go left, goes back to his right. Goes to Goldner. Goldner loses it. It'll be a foul. Brady, do you think St. Charles High is just they're dominating physically right now?
Yeah, they're just not letting West get what they want. They're just going after everything, playing great defense, and West can't get into any plays or anything.
It just seems to me St. Charles High just is having their way right now with West physically. As Newell takes the ball, he's in the corner. It's defended by Ketchum. Montemayor's going to take a great cut by Andre Montemayor, and he gets himself on the board. 18-14 with 6:24 left to go as Grimmett has the ball. He will take it. He's going to drive. Oh, good pass to Bartow. Blocked by Martin. That was close, and they're going to call it travel. And they're at... Okay, well, Amir definitely had happy feet, but at the same time, I'm really surprised they let him get away with that block. I thought
that was a foul.
Yeah. As Grimmett's out of the game, it's Toby Goodwin back into the game for the Pirates. Goodwin, the junior guard, listed at, I think, 5'10" on the scale today. It's not on the paper. As Ketchum takes it. Tough shot. Good defense by Martin. Goldner gets the rebound. 18-14 left to go. 18-14 St. Charles High. 6:05 left to go in the second quarter. Goldner takes it at the top of the key. Gets it to Montemayor at the volleyball line. Montemayor hands it off to Newell, who's guarded by Toby Goodwin. Goldner takes it. He's going to cross over. Salamone takes it. Talking a little trash there to Goldner, getting himself fired up.
Yeah,
hey, I don't mind the little trash talking on this game.
Either.
I let it. If I'm the ref, I'm letting it go here for sure.
Yep.
As long as it's not too bad.
I agree.
It's like if it's like he can't guard you, then fine. Like locked up. As Montemayor rejects the screen, takes it. Oh, good finish. So he gets to 2. It's 18-16.
Good strong drive there.
Yeah, really strong drive. Strong finish as well. Toby Goodwin takes the ball, goes to Wiggs. As Ketchum has it, defended by Martin. Wiggs is going to drive. Goes to Salomone. He's going to shoot the three. Good defense by Quinn as Goldner gets the rebound. And he's going to be fouled, and it'll be a Pirate foul. It's going to be on, I think, Ketchum. Oh, it's going to be on Bartow instead, it looks like. Yeah, it's going to be on Bartow, it looks like. That'll be his first. Leach back into the game for St. Charles High. And Pugh back into the game. That's who it is for St. Charles High. As Montemayor takes the ball, St. Charles High drops back in their defense. Montemayor goes over to Newell. He's going to set up offense here as Kyle Quinn's going to go for the screen. I think, Newell's got to pass that as he's going to shoot the mid-range, but we'll take it.
Maybe
Josh Newell gets on the board. Hey, we all know that two-game set. It's been around the program for a while, but he had Quinn open, but you know what? Takes the mid-range as Josh's play.
Yep.
As ball stolen, Newell's going to take it. He's going to fake, shoots, misses. Goldner gets the rebound. Finishes, nice finish by Goldner. And the Warriors have the lead, 20-18. On an 8-0 run. Goodwin taking the ball here for the Pirates. Going to go to Leach, who is fouled. It'll be on the floor, and the Pirates will be shooting 1-1 as that's the 7th team foul. It'll be on Hollander, which is his first. Grimmett back into the game for Goodwin, it looks like. 4:23 left to go. We're going to say it's a 6th team foul, it looks like. No, it's
It says on the board 7.
Yeah, it's right. It's
There
7.
they go. Yep.
Almost got away with it, though. That would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
As it is Leach at the free throw line for the Pirates, who is shooting 71% from the free throw line. First slasher, that's respectable.
I wish my free throw percentage was that high.
Brady, you're not that bad of a shooter. I've seen you play. Leach makes the first one, so shoot another. It's 20-19 in favor of the Warriors. Foul situation. Kyle Quinn is 2. Everybody else is 1 for the Warriors. That's in foul trouble. Leach shooting the second, makes both. Montemayor takes the ball after West breaks out the press. He's going to go over, shoot the floater, misses. Leach cannot hang on to that. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball. What do you call here, Brady? 1S?
Yeah, maybe 1R I could see also.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Look for the reverse.
Goldner takes it. He's going to hold on. He's going to go. He's going to take it himself. Shoots the 2, makes it. Braden Goldner.
If he plays like this all game, I think West will.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good right now. It's 22-20, halfway through the second quarter. Grimmett handling the ball. Grimmett going over. Pugh shooting 3. Easy for Nick Pugh. He's a good shooter, I'll give you that. 23-22 Pirates. Good pass by Newell. Risky pass as Montemayor takes it to Quinn. Goldner wants that lob really bad.
Yeah,
He said he was going to dunk on some heads today. He wants it. Newell takes it, goes to Kyle Quinn. Goldner defended by Bartow. Leach gets a steal. That was close as Pugh takes it. He's going to be fouled. Oh, no, they're going to call a jump ball. That's interesting, but I think it's the right call.
I do too, especially since they called the no foul down there.
Yeah, I think that's the right call because, well, that, and I actually think he initiated contact, but he also kind of traveled there as Bartow takes it. Good finish by Brendan Bartow as he gets himself on the board, and that's what West did not need as the Pirates lead 25-24. They got the lead back. Newell's going to take it, gets across half court. Newell rejects the screen. He's going to take it. They're going to call an offensive on Newell. That'll be his second. Warriors 8th team foul. Bartow takes the he takes the charge there. So 25-22 with 3:04 left to go in the second. It's Newell's second. Carson Quinn into the game for St. Charles West.
That's one thing West needs to do a better job of. High is going to take their charges.
You're right.
They're on playoff two.
Yeah, playoff 2. That's what they tell us all the time. Like, you're right. They got a playoff 2 right now. As Micah Salamone handling the ball for the Pirates right now. The good thing about St. Charles High is they got a few guys that can handle the ball.
Yeah.
And, like, they don't have anybody that's crazy good at it, but they have a few guys that can. Salamone, gets his pass back after it goes off Bartow. Pugh's going to pump fake good, and good pass, good pump fake, and Leach gets it. Pirates are up 5. It's a game of runs right now as Carson Quinn takes the ball. 2:38 left to go in the second quarter. Going to go to Amir Martin, reverses it to Kyle Quinn. Montemayor for 3, misses, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be underneath, and it's going to be on Salamone, it looks like. Did you catch that, Brady?
Yeah, I don't know, because they say as long as you box out, it's not a foul, which it looked like Amir Martin just fell on that, but...
They both went down, but it was close. I'll say that.
Yeah.
They both went down together. They usually, it can go either way. I would like to say they usually call that on the guy that initiates it, but I think Amir kind of did get tangled up with him, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I could have seen it going either way.
Have 2:26 left to go. Hollander inbounds underneath at the H, and Charles is going to go to Newell. Pump fakes. He has Montemayor, who's going to go middle. Newell for 3. Bang!
Big shot.
Really good shot by Newell. Ones that he can't pass up anymore, as it is Grimmett handling the ball. Newell locking him up. Bartow gives him the screen. Grimmett goes to Bartow. Good left-hand finish by Brendan Bartow. And the Pirates are up 29-25 with 2 minutes left to go. And it's going to be a foul on St. Charles High. It's going to be on Pugh. Yep. You're right.
Maybe Montemayor can get going from these free throws.
Yeah, and Andre is shooting, I believe, I'm going to have to look again. Montemayor is shooting 60% from the free throw line. It'd be good just to get one here, preferably that first one.
Talked to him today. He said his free throw percentage really needs to go up.
Misses the first long. Salamone gets the rebound. He's going to go to Grimmett. Grimmett goes over to Salamone. Goes to Bartow. He's going to shoot the 3. Misses. Newell gets the rebound. Good tough rebound there. Newell's going to take it. Going to be guarded by Grimmett. It's number 2 in the black jerseys that the Pirates are wearing. The Warriors are wearing the white home uniforms. Newell's going to go right, going to go to Martin. They go to Gollner in underneath, and the foul plus the basket. That's Braden Gollner for you right there, folks.
Yep. Pumped up about it.
That's going to be on Bartow, which is going to be a second. Both Quinns checking back into the game for St. Charles West.
That was funny. After the play, someone's gum fell out of their mouth onto the court.
Someone's gum?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
They had to go and throw it away. Amir did.
Yeah. Gollner shooting 1 from the free throw line. Missed the first one early in the first quarter. Pirates are up 29-27. And Gollner misses this. Oh. You hate to see that. That's all I'm going to say. You hate to see that.
Back-to-back games for him doing that, too.
Yeah, you hate to see it. You know, you could put a pie chart of things you hate to see. It'd be that. Darren Gordon into the game for the Warriors. Chris Ketchum back in for the Pirates. Good to see Darren healthy again.
Yes, it is.
Big Darren.
Broke that same foot bone 3 times.
It's all unlucky breaks, too.
Yeah.
As Grimmett takes the ball, defended by Gio Patton. Good drive by Grimmett.
Good move.
Yeah, really good move. And we're going to get a timeout by St. Charles West. Really smart by Coach Stein. He needs to get his offense back in there. Down 31-27 with 1:13 left to go. Both teams sitting at 8 fouls in the first half. And that does not benefit St. Charles West at all with a short bench.
Yeah, they play about 7, maybe 8 guys.
Yeah, 8 now with Darren. But, yeah, this doesn't help them. Luckily, it's Kyle Quinn and Josh Newell that have 2 right now. You just can't get into a game where you have guys your biggest guys that are in 3, 4, 5 fouls. So we got 1:13 left to go. St. Charles High leading 31-27. Both teams in the bonus. That's the first timeout call of the game by St. Charles West. It was a 30. So it's St. Charles West taking the ball. St. Charles High is pressing out of this inbound, which makes sense. As Martin goes to Newell, he's going to be trapped. Newell's going to go to Kyle Quinn. Quinn goes to Newell, he's got to clear out.
Need to have a good last minute here.
Yeah, absolutely. Gonna go to Montemayor. Goldner's gonna screen. Montemayor takes it. Goes to Amir Martin. Drives left. Oh, good hop step. Just misses short as Ketchum gets the rebound, and they'll go to Grimmett. See if Grimmett pushes it. Oh, slips. As Leach gets the easy finish, and Leach's game is built on just doing that pretty much. As Pirates lead by 7, we're going to get a foul on Schneider, it looks like, of St. Charles High. It's going to be his first. That's going to send West to the free throw line. It is Newell at the free throw line. Brady, what's he shooting from the free throw line? Looks like
Newell's shooting 82% this year, which is really, really good.
Yep, that's really good. Anything above 80 is pretty good in high school basketball. Once you get to about 88, that's really good. That's elite, pretty much. Newell makes the first, as you can hear from the band, and you can see on the court. So it's 33-28. Newell shooting the second of a 1-and-1. And Newell is going to make it, so it's 33-29. And if you're St. Charles West, big stop here.
Yep.
Big stop. St. Charles High, big basket if they can get it. Any basket for them. This is big right here going into the half. Grimmett's going to hold. He's going to dribble right. This is going to takes the screen from Leach, and he's going to finish good. One there, good take there by Grimmett. High goes back, starts out in the trap. Newell's going to take it. 35-29. Newell asks for a screen. He's going to shoot the three, and it's good. And that's how the first half ends.
Good shot, good screen.
Hey, tough shot, but that's the guy I would want shooting it.
Yes,
that's a big three right there. Kind of similar to 2 years ago. Taylor Smith hit in the half quarter to put West down a basket going into half. Very similar of that. That was huge in that game. St. Charles West needed that momentum. Yeah, one possession game going into the second half. Let's get you some unofficial stats for the first half. We're going to, Andre Montemayor's 4 points. Amir Martin, 4 points. Josh Newell has 10 points, all in that quarter too. Let's see, Braden Goldner, 8 points. Kyle Quinn, 8 points. St. Charles High, we got Micah Salamoni with 7. Ryan Grimmett with 8 points. Nick Pugh with 6. Elijah Leach with 10. And Brendan Bartow with 4. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Mike Wall for dance and drill. We will be back at about the 4-minute mark of halftime. right, welcome back to Terry Hahn, their court at St. Charles West. Brady, that was an eventful first half.
Yeah, that was very eventful.
I thought it was going to be a slow game, and all of a sudden, the pressure got ratcheted up, and there were shots made all over the floor.
Yep, second quarter was way more fast-paced than the first quarter. What was the score at the end of the first quarter?
It was 35-32 St. Charles High at the half. So St. Charles High scored 22 in the second quarter. West scored 20. And, I mean, West is down a possession, but, I mean, they're not out of this game at all.
No.
If they can come out and play some defense here, it's St. Charles High could be in some trouble.
And continue to make shots on the offensive end.
All right, so we're about to come out here for the second half. So I would expect the Warriors to go with their starting 5, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see in a second. Looks like
it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it is. One player that's been really good for the Warriors tonight is Kyle Quinn.
Yeah.
2 big shots in the first quarter.
Yep.
And Josh Newell, I mean, I think he had takeover on the second quarter for a little bit.
Yes, he did, and Braden Goldner as well.
Yeah, Goldner's got his defensive lock on her, or defensive rebounding.
Couple and ones as well.
Yep. So we're going to have the starting 5 for West out there and start the second half. It's Montemayor, Martin, Newell, Goldner, and Kyle Quinn. For everybody, just to keep you updated, you saw Lily Jackson go down extremely hard in the girls' game. She looks fine right now. I talked to her briefly. She said she feels okay. So prayers up for Lily. She's tough, though. I'd say she's the toughest girl in the school.
Yes.
It's one of the toughest individuals in the school.
Yes.
Like, it's going to be Warrior ball to start the half. I thought it was Pirate ball for some reason, but it was, they're trying to do April Fools, which never works on Stein. So, Amir Martin going to inbound to start the half.
Looks like they're going to go diamond to get it in. Basically,
yeah. Always safe to do that. As Newell will take it. He's going to take the screen from Goldner. Montemayor taking it. And Kyle Quinn gets the ball reversal. Defended by Wiggs as Goldner takes it. Stolen by Grimmett. Not a great pass. He's going to take it. Gets up and gets the layup. Ryan Grimmett's been living off getting some steals tonight. We're going to have a foul on St. Charles.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be on Leach.
I don't know about that one.
I honestly did not catch it, but I wouldn't be surprised by anything with just kind of the way it's going right now. Martin inbounds, goes to Montemayor. Oh, they got a 2-on-1. Goldner's going to take it. Oh, made Bartow jump, foul in, draws it.
That was actually good recovery defense there.
That was very good defense by Bartow. He could do, he did everything he could pretty much. That'll be Bartow's 3rd. That'll be the Pirates' 2nd team foul. I'm going to wonder if St. Charles High is going to make a substitution here. I can't see over the bleachers here, but I would not be surprised if they subbed out Bartow for a few minutes.
That was a big foul right there.
Yeah, Goldner misses the first.
Yeah, no subs.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. Foster likes Bartow. He'll keep him in for right now. Goldner makes a 2nd. It's Warriors' first points of the half. It's 37-33 as Grimmett's going to take the ball. If you're St. Charles West, do you press here at all, or you still go with your half-court defense?
Maybe get in it for possession or 2, see how it works. If it works, keep going. If not, you can just go back into the half court.
Yeah, and Salamone makes the 2 there. Good shot. See, really caught Goldner there. We're going to have a foul on St. Charles, and I think it's going to be on Leach again. Yeah, it's going to be on Leach. That's going to be his 3rd.
So 3 on Bartow and Leach now.
Yeah, that's big for St. Charles High. It's the 2 we were saying you got to play with them. As Goldner and Amir, I don't think they're outscoring them. We're going to have Ketchum's into the game. Thank you, Chris Ketchum for St. Charles. Ketchum's young. He's a sophomore. I kind of like how he plays.
Yeah.
He plays pretty confident. He could be a thorn in West Side the next couple years.
Yeah.
Montemayor takes the ball. He's going to reverse it to Kyle Quinn. Going to have the Eagle set here. Quinn's going to go over to Goldner. Goes to Martin, reverses it to Quinn. Quinn goes to Golner. West going to reset the offense as Montemayor takes it down 6. Minute and a half into the third quarter. Newell 3. Money! Josh Newell,
there.
really good pass.
Everyone collapsed in on him, and Josh.
That's where you do. Yeah, that's where you hit the slew 1, 2, 3 after that.
Yep.
Wiggs is trapped. Goes to Ketchum. Salamone for 3. Good shot by Micah Salamone. We said he was lethal shooting, and it's not been great. Kyle Quinn, the only one back there. He's gonna need help. He goes to Montemayor. He's gonna drive, kick out to Golner. Golner won no part of that. So he kicks to Quinn. Quinn goes to Newell. Goes to Golner. And Golner, almost gets the dunk. They're gonna...
That should count. Yeah.
They're gonna count it. Yep, there you go.
I thought he was gonna jam that thing home.
It was 99% in the basket.
Yeah.
So they're going to count that. So and here comes the Warriors in 53 right now.
Yep.
As they go to Salamone, the Pirates do. He's looking, he's trapped. Bartow goes to Wiggs. Wiggs for 3, long. Montemayor gets the rebound. That's really tough right there. And not good. Yeah. Montemayor's going to get the turnover for that, but that's not his fault. That's a good pass.
Yeah.
Pugh into the game for St. Charles High. Quinn's just got to pay attention there. Just expect the pass.
That's a good sub for High right there to bring Pugh in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That shot by Wiggs on the last one was exactly what West wanted. Now they bring in a better shooter with Pugh.
Yeah, Wiggs didn't rush that, but that's not exactly the shot you want to take there either. Bartow gets the pass from Grimmett. He's going to kick over to Salamone. He's going to go. Almost gets the steal. Grimmett's going to take it. He kicks to Ketchum for 3. That's his first miss from 3 all year, apparently. And Martin gets fouled by Pugh.
Wow, there's a lot of these that are going West way. I don't know if that was a foul either, but
that according to when I say apparently, he was supposedly in the stats he said it was 8 for 3. I'm not sure if that's the case, but we'll just say it is. Just have a little fun with that. And that's High's 4th team foul. It's the second on Pugh. And yes, you're right, Brady. There's a lot going. Martin with the block. It'll be Pirate ball.
No, it's Warrior
They're going to
ball.
give that to West.
Another one going to the West.
Actually, I think he's right because it might have left his hand right after Amir blocked it. Martin with the nothing there as they're going to go to Grimmett. Yeah, there's nothing there. As Grimmett's going to take it, pulls up from 2. Good shot by Grimmett. And we're going to get a technical foul on Rick Foster, and he better watch himself here. He better watch himself. He is heated.
Well, Josh will get a free throw.
Yeah, you're right. Rick Foster is heated. He is heated over that last call.
I don't know. That could be positive for High, though. You get their coach fired up. Everybody's fired up.
Well, Foster's got to sit on the bench the rest of the game, so
But
you
West
and I both
also-
saw the technical call.
Yeah.
He was mad at the
Face
ref
was
over there.
red.
Well, he was mad about the block. You know what I'm talking about, Brady? He gave him
he gets
another one.
ejected.
Oh, he's gone. Rick Foster has been thrown out of this game. Wow. Wow. Rick Foster's been thrown from this game. Wow.
Wow. And he's not leaving.
He's waiting for the 80 to come over and get him. Wow. That's unbelievable. I've seen Stein getting thrown out, but I've never seen Foster get thrown out.
I haven't either.
Wow.
So now, how many will that be? 2 free throws for Josh and
That's going to be 4, because that's 2 takes on Foster.
Yeah. This isn't the NBA.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Rick Foster I don't even know if I've ever seen him get a tech. But the fact.
And what was he mad about?
So, if you remember correctly, Amir blocked that shot. And they called it Warrior balls that went out of bounds. He was still mad about that. He was getting mad at the ref. I know his name. I'm not going to say it. It's not relevant. So he's mad at ref over there. He gives him a tech for mouth at him because Foster was mad. I think he called timeout and it went over to mouth at him. And so he got a tech for that. They're talking, and he's still talking. And his bench, his coaches are still talking. He said something to the ref. He got another tech.
I don't know what he did deserve the second one. He kind of just stood there and stared at the ref.
So, Rick Foster, I mean, he's suspended for the next game as well. Who does St. Charles High have their next game? I'm going to look because that could be big. They got Duchenne next on the 25th. But that's, wow. I mean, he can still game plan and all that, of course, but wow. Newell's going to shoot free throws. Newell going to be shooting 4 free throws, I believe. It's going to be Josh Newell shooting 4 free throws, I believe. We'll see. Newell shoots the first, makes it. So that puts the Warriors at 39. They are not counting that basket from St. Charles High, I believe.
Like, whoa, the ref just said one more shot, so.
Yeah, he gets 2 more. He gets 2 more. So that makes it 44-40.
He can make this a one-possession game, even if he just makes one of the next 2.
Yep. Newell makes the third. He's going to shoot 1 more. And Newell makes the 4th.
2-point game now.
Brady, I'm telling you, that is huge for St. Charles West. Because look, you got to look back at what St. Charles, they had that basket made and then the tech happened. I got to look back, I don't think they counted the basket. So it's 42-44 with 4:50 left to go in the third. If you just tuned in, Rick Foster just got ejected from the game. St. Charles High's head coach, he picked up 2 technicals on that last sequence. Braden Goldner gets the pass from Hollander. He's going to drive. And they're going to call a block on Brendan Barteau, and that's his 4th. That's huge.
Yeah, he fell a little too early trying to get the charge. Goldner with the spin, and he just fell before.
Yeah, and that's going to put High in the it's going to put West in the bonus. So Goldner's at the line. Yeah, because the 2 techs are both team fouls. So it looks like it's going to be Mark Buddy taking over for St. Charles High as coach right now. That he'll be acting coach. Wiggs into the game for Barteau.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, Wiggs is still body. And we're going to have, I thought he said something. It's going to be Goldner at the line, shooting 1 and 1. Goldner shooting the first. Misses it, and it's Ketchum that gets the rebound. St. Charles High is in a little bit of a situation here with 7 fouls. We'll see what happens.
Rest of the way.
Yep. And they have a much deeper bench than West as Grimmett drives. Goes to Pugh, guarded by Montemayor. Goes back to Grimmett. They're going to reset the offense. Salamone gets it on the wing. He's going to take it back out, reverses it to Pugh. Wiggs, pump fakes, drives, kicks out to Grimmett. Grimmett drives in, kicks out to Ketchum for 3. Makes it. Good shot by Chris Ketchum.
Well, apparently now he's shooting 90% from 3.
Yeah, I guess so. It's 47-42 shot up there, miss. Goldner shoots it, misses. That's out on St. Charles High. That is Warrior ball. 3:52 left to go in the third. Pirates are up 47-42.
West has been hanging around all game, but can't get that push to get back even or take the lead.
Oh, I thought they had that push when they just got to get some defensive stops right now, Brady. They're not getting enough defensive help. As they go to Newell for 3, misses.
Just short.
Ketchum gets the rebound. Yep, just short, but it looked really good. As Grimmett's going to push up the floor, West has got to get a stop here. Grimmett's going to drive. He's going to shoot off balance. Good take there by Grimmett, who has killed the Warriors this game, as it's 49-42. Montemayor takes the ball out of the press. He's going to spin. He's going to shoot it, and he's fouled by Pugh, which is his, I think it's his 3rd. We'll get a confirmation of that in a second. Montemayor will be shooting 2 as he was shooting.
1 point. 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 1 point.
Oh, they say it was on Wiggs.
They're going to say that's on, Wiggs, I think, may have been right there. We can see that in just a second. Montemayor shooting 2, misses the first.
So he's 0 for 2 from the line today.
Yep, you're absolutely right, Brady. Yeah, Wiggs is it. Yep. Okay, I see it. Yep, I see it now in the replay. Wiggs definitely got a hit in there. So that is Wiggs' first. That will not be Pugh's third. And Montemayor makes the second.
2-possession game now.
Yep. Grimmett taking the ball for St. Charles High as they're up 49-43, 3:20 left to go. Salamone goes to catch him. Back to Salamone. He's going to drive. Salamone misses. Montemayor's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his second. Warriors first in this half, and it will be Salamone shooting 2.
I don't know about that one, but that could have just been a makeup because it was 8-0 on the.
I feel like you're right. I think you're right. It could have gone either way. Salamone from the line. I'm gonna have to look in a second. We'll see if he makes the first. Slips in. Salamone this season is shooting. Looks like 72% from the free throw line. It's pretty good. Makes the first, so it's 50-43. And he'll make the second.
West needs to get some stops.
West is shooting themselves in the foot right now, both offensively and defensively. They need to start hitting some shots. Newell takes it. It's going to get the screen from Martin. Hollander takes it. Goes to Carson Quinn. Quinn will take the screen. Goes to Amir Martin.
I think this is Montemayor time right here.
You're right. Newell's going to take it. Gets the screen from Hollander. Just ball screen and everything. Newell from 2. Misses. Pugh gets the rebound. And it's Grimmett pushing the ball up the floor. Goes to Salamone. Good defense there by Newell. As Grimmett's going to take it, they're going to set up the half-court offense. He wants Carson Quinn one-on-one. Gets past him. Goes to Wiggs. Gets fouled. And he'll be shooting 2. That's going to be on Amir Martin, which will be his first. What's Wiggs shooting from the free throw line, Brady?
75%, so
Yep.
he should make
Pretty good. As Wiggs will be shooting the first of 2. Misses that. Wiggs has been very quiet tonight. I mean, very quiet. Wiggs shooting the second. Pirates at 51-43 with 6 minutes left to go. Ooh, in and out, unlucky. Let's see if West can put a good last 2.5 minutes together in this third period. As Newell takes the ball. They go to Montemayor. He's got nothing. Goes to Carson Quinn.
Oh, he had Jack.
Goes to Newell. He's going to take it. He's fighting for it. Oh, and misses. Salamone gets the rebound. Here comes High running in transition. Pugh going to be fouled by Carson Quinn. And no, I think it's the right call. But let's see. Let's see if it better be on. Well, they're giving him 2. What? That's surprising that they're giving him 2 shots for that. That did not look like he was going up. He was going towards the basket, but not shooting at all. Pugh shooting the first of 2. Makes it. Got the State Farm guy, Justin Faust here. How you doing, Coach? Doing good. Thank you, Coach. As Pugh shoots the second. Pirates up 9. Pugh makes the second. Pirates are up 10.
We need to try to get this to like 5 by the end of the quarter.
I think you're right. You're absolutely right.
2-possession game.
Newell takes the ball, goes to Carson Quinn. Quinn's going to take it, almost loses the ball. Goes to Hollander. And Newell takes it. Goes to Montemayor. Guarded tightly by Pugh, who's got a hand in his face. Montemayor's going to take it back out. They go to Newell. 1:45 left to go. St. Charles West, I don't think they have the right personnel out here right now, Brady. I think they need to get someone that can shoot it right now. These guys are not thinking about shooting.
They have Ian in there, which...
He just needs to be open. I don't think he has. As Newell's going to take it, they go to Hollander. There it is, Hollander for 3. Misses. Martin gets the rebound. And there's going to be a foul on St. Charles High.
That shots, free throws again.
Yep, Amir's going to be at the free throw line. It's going to be at Salamone, which is his 3rd. And honestly, I thought they called timeout. That's what I thought.
I did too, or he stepped on the line.
Goaler back into the game for Hollander. So it'll be Amir Martin shooting at the free throw line. Amir had 4 points in the first quarter. Amir is shooting, it looks like 71%, about 72% from the free throw line.
Which has been really good because his first couple games he really struggled. I remember in the Turkey tip-off, he airballed one. But ever since that, he's...
Yeah, he works hard at it, Brady, you're right. He makes the first, so it's 54-43. And misses the second. Pugh gets the rebound, barely, as Salamone takes it.
Need to stop right here.
Yep, big stop here. If I'm high, I might hold for the last shot. I don't know if they have the patience to do it.
Yeah,
obviously, Grimmett doesn't want to do that, so he's going to try and take it. Blocked by Goldner. Nothing there, really. Goldner's going to take it. It's going to get outlet to Montemayor.
Let's see what they can do here.
Montemayor's going to take it. Call the offensive foul there. I'm going to need to take a look at that again. I'm not sure.
It looked like he fell a little early on that one.
I thought he did, but if Andre initiated the contact first, it really doesn't matter. That's Andre's third, by the way.
He did
That'll
stop.
Let's take a look. See, he goes. Oh, he did.
Charge.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right. I'll hear it more from you, so I'll respect it. Grimmett takes the ball to go to Salamone. West looks like they're trying to trap. Grimmett shoots the easy mid-range, or shoots the mid-range, not that easy. Ketchum gets it, misses, and the foul will be on Goldner.
Goldner couldn't grab the rebound at first.
That'll be Goldner's second. Team's fifth, so it'll be Chris Ketchum at the line. Ketchum is shooting, it looks like, making about 2/3 of his three so far this season. Ketchum shooting two. And he misses the first. Into the game for High, Schneider. Montemayor back into the game for West. That's Aiden Schneider in for the Pirates. Montemayor in for Quinn, and Toby Goodwin in for the Pirates as well. Excuse me. Ketchum shooting second. Brady, it's obvious to me High has this for defensive purposes here, which makes me think they probably think West is going to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, I would say so because they haven't been able to get a stop. So whatever they can do.
Yeah, West is not.
High score.
West has let Grimmett kill them right now. As Montemayor takes it, defended by Toby Goodwin. Montemayor goes over to Carson Quinn. Quinn's going to take it. Jabs goes left. Quinn goes to Andre Montemayor. He has Newell open, decides to take it, goes to Newell. 10 seconds left. Goldner with the ball screen. He's going to go, shoots the three. Bang! Ketchum's going to take it. He's going to shoot. Ooh, that was a good shot with one hand.
Big shot by Newell again to end the quarter, though.
Yep, that's a big one. That's big again. And St. Charles High is up 54-47 after three.
How many does Newell have after?
We're going to say he has 10. I need to mark that. 10, 13, 17. He has 21.
Wow.
Josh Newell is carrying St. Charles West tonight.
I think his career high was 23 just
I think something like that. Yeah, something like that. I will say this. I made a wrong prediction. I said it was going to be a low-scoring game. It hasn't been right now. It's been pretty good.
First quarter was slow, but after that it picked up.
Yeah, it's been a good show tonight here at Terry Hollander Court. Got Terry Hollander somewhere over here. I saw him earlier at halftime with Lindenwood's head coach Kyle Gerdeman. Of course, I'm the Lindenwood basketball manager. We got Truman State tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Big last 8 minutes.
So, going to the fourth quarter, St. Charles High with another good quarter scoring-wise. They had 19, 54-47. So, St. Charles High, scoring-wise, it looks like they got, Grimmett has 14 unofficially. Salamone has 14. Leach has 10.
Did he score in the third? Maybe 2?
Leach did not. He got into foul trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, starting out the fourth quarter. All right, so it's going to be Pirate ball. Wiggs goes to Grimmett, who's going to take the ball up. Grimmett takes it. He's going to pass to Wiggs. Leach back in the game for the Pirates. They go to Salamone. I think they were trying to go to Pugh. Leach, good take. Good shot there. Pirates up by 9 now.
Just can't get any stops right now.
Yep, they're having a hard time getting stops. You're absolutely right. As it is Amir Martin that has it. Carson Quinn going to shoot the 2. Good shot there by Carson Quinn. Puts the Warriors back within 9. Carson has been pretty quiet tonight too. That's his first points.
That was a good but bad shot at the same time, just inside.
Oh yeah, I know, you're right. Leach loses the ball. That's it's gonna be a turnover. It'll be Warrior ball. 7:15 left to go.
Try to get a couple of these stops in a row.
Just to reset on fouls, St. Charles High has 19 fouls. St. Charles West is 5. Oh, not a good play there by St. Charles West. Elijah Leach gets the steal and the layup. So 58-49, and we're going to have a travel on St. Charles High. Martin out of the game, Ian Hollander, and
Need some shooting.
they just need someone that can take the ball out right now.
That's true. Yeah.
It's Carson in the corner. They're going to go to Golner, and it's stolen once again. Wiggs takes it. Foul and the basket for Blake Wiggs. And we're going to have a technical foul on St. Charles High, I believe. No, never mind. I read that wrong. Excuse me. He meant shooter. I thought I heard a whistle, and I thought tech. Nope, they are giving a tech. Wow.
Is that on Golner, though? Maybe.
No, it's not. He did not point to a West player. It's on Salamone. Okay. It's on Salamone, so they're going to count the basket for Wiggs. He's still going to get the free throw, but it's a technical foul on Micah Salamone. That's St. Charles High's 3rd technical foul tonight. Wiggs shooting 1. This is a big one for the Pirates. Misses it.
Has he missed 3 of 4? I think.
He's missed all 3.
All 3.
So it's going to be Josh Newell, it looks like, at the free throw line for West. That's Salamone's 4th. So it's Newell at the line shooting 2. He misses the first, short on that one.
It's all right. What is he now, like 6 of 7, 7 of 8, somewhere in there?
6 for 7 right now. See if you can go 7 for 8.
Be big.
Ooh, shooters roll. West down 10, they'll get the ball.
I don't know, maybe do you go back to the press on defense? Try to speed the game up, even though that's what High
No,
wants.
I wouldn't. West's transition defense hasn't been very good right now. Hate to say it, but it hasn't been very good. St. Charles High's been able to expose it. Newell's going to take it, going to go to Montemayor. Goes to Quinn. Quinn's not going to shoot. Goes to Golner. Quinn, 3. Misses. Ketchum gets the rebound. Good box out. I don't know about the shot selection there by Carson Quinn, but I'm not, in a situation like this, I'm not going to say it's bad either. As it's Ketchum that has the ball, he goes to Blake Wiggs. Wiggs is going to drive, he's going to kick out the Pugh. He's not going to shoot. He's going to get out to the top of the key with 6:15 left to go as Blake Wiggs gets the pass from Pugh as Leach goes to Grimmett. It's going to take it. Good move on Newell, and he is fouled. And it'll be Newell's 3rd, and Ryan Grimmett will be shooting 2. With that technical foul on Salamone, St. Charles West is in the double bonus as well.
I think he's been the best player for High tonight.
Oh, yeah, Grimmett's been really good tonight, without a doubt. I'd say he's the MVP of the game right now.
Yeah.
Grimmett makes the first, so it's 61-50 with 6:07 left to go in the 4th. If you're at home, I'd say buckle up right now because we might be in for a fun last 6 minutes. Misses the second. Goldner gets the rebound. They go to Newell. I wonder if you're St. Charles High, if I'm them, I'm not trying to finish. And Newell, we're going to count it. That's and one by Newell.
And that's his new career high, isn't it? 24?
I think so, yeah. We can check that. As Newell gets that, plus the foul, it's going to be Leach's fourth. You're St. Charles High, do you keep Leach in with 4? I say
would,
yes.
But if you don't, he's got to come right back in.
Let's get a check on Newell. And that is good. We're going to get a substitution. It's going to be Kyle Quinn in for Ian Hollander. So it'll be St. Charles High ball. It is Grimmett gets it out the Wiggs. Bartow takes it. Blocked. And I believe Josh Newell does have a career high. You're right, Brady. Good call. As Newell's going to take it, spin move. Shoots it. Gets it. Nice shot by Josh Newell.
He's got takeover right now.
Yeah, he does have takeover. Grimmett, foul is going to be on, I believe it's going to be on Carson Quinn.
And they're in the bonus.
Yeah, it's going to be on Carson Quinn. That'll be his first.
Ian's going to go back in.
Yep, it's going to be Ian Hollander coming back in. We're going to have a lot of Jimmy Butler memes after this game for a lot of these players.
Yeah.
And I know which one you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's going to be slumped over in the student section after the game.
Yeah.
Grimmett shooting the first. Makes it. So that makes it 62-55 with 5:30 left to go. West cannot get in a situation where they foul with playing only about 7-8 guys. Grimmett makes second. 63-55.
Good pass.
Good pass there. Carson Quinn's going to take it. Goes to Goldner. He gets the 2. 63-57.
On the trap.
And that ball goes out of bounds. Hit by Goldner. It'll be Pirate ball. 5:14 left to go. St. Charles High leading 63-57. High taking it out underneath. It is Grimmett taking it underneath.
Got to keep getting
He's
stopped.
got lob play. Oh, nope, they're going to go to Wiggs. They're trying to get to Bartow, though. Ketchum gets it. Going to go in the Wiggs. Montemayor tries to steal. He'll go out of bounds. St. Charles High ball.
They're trying to get Carson right there.
They were. Yep, you're right. St. Charles West who does not have anybody right now with 4 fouls. They're going to go to Wiggs.
And there it was.
Foul plus the basket for Blake Wiggs, and that is Carson Quinn's second. Sure enough, that's a good drawn up play there by St. Charles High. Wiggs shooting this one. Up by 8 with 5 minutes left to go. And he's going to miss this one. Blake Wiggs just can't make any. And we're going to get a foul on Ketchum, it looks like.
But for High, that's not the worst thing. Goldner
Yeah.
made 1 all night.
Yeah, true. Goldner shooting 2. St. Charles High up 65-57, 5:01 left to go. It's Braden Goldner at the free throw line.
Shooting 46%.
Yep, you're right, Brady. Thank you. Goldner shooting the first of 2. Makes the first.
There we go.
So Goldner shoots another one. St. Charles High is 10 fouls. St. Charles West is 9. Makes the second.
Timeout called by West.
Timeout St. Charles West with 5:01 left to go.
Still reasonable.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. You know what's crazy? Is that we started this game probably 8:35. It's 9:50. There's only been 2 timeouts called the entire game.
Yeah.
That is surprising to me.
both these teams, especially high, wanting to run fast pace at all times. And West this year, as Coach Steinhoff says, it's his first time since he's been coaching here that they haven't had a 300-pounder. So
that's true. That's a very good point, Brady. This is the. It makes absolute sense why they're scoring 59 right now.
Yeah.
Now that being said, if this is St. Charles High's team last year, they're not scoring 65 right now. They didn't play that fast pace. But yeah, let's see how these last 5 minutes go. Buckle in, everybody. Grimmett makes the pass to catch him out of the trap. They're going to go to Blake Wiggs. He's going to take it. Misses. Ian Hollander gets the rebound. He's fighting to get it out. Gets it to Braden Golner. I'm not sure. I thought it was a good take, but I think he was trying to generate a foul there.
He was.
Quinn takes it, goes to Hollander to go to Newell.
See if we can get Andre right here.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Andre or Newell, or maybe Ian.
Newell's going to try to take it. Going to go to Montemayor. Locked up by Grimmett. Montemayor, oh, he's got to shoot that. Goes to Newell. He's not going to shoot. Goes to Montemayor. He's going to drive. And he gets it to fall. Andre Montemayor at the 2. 65-61 with 4 minutes left to go. Grimmett's going to take it. He's fouled by Quinn. That is a really unnecessary foul by Carson Quinn.
Yeah,
that's his third.
Not mad or not happy, and Kyle's going to come in for his brother, I assume.
I mean, Kyle has 2 fouls. I mean, it's not necessary there. Just don't reach. Yep, it's going to be Grimmett shooting 2. Both teams in the double bonus now, so everybody's shooting 2. Grimmett shooting the first, up by 4. Makes it. And my theory is, as Kyle comes in for Carson, my theory is the more you get the guy to the free throw line, like the more he gets in a flow. So I'm not sure you want to get Grimmett to the line right now.
Yeah.
Makes both 67-61 with 4:12 left to go. Newell's going to take the ball, hands off to Montemayor.
I think the ball's got to be in Newell or Montemayor's hands right here.
Kyle Quinn's going to drive, goes to Montemayor. Montemayor goes to Quinn. Montemayor takes it. Newell 3. Misses. Pirate ball. 3:50 left to go.
Not a bad shot there.
Yeah, it's just a little short. Leach and Salamone into the game for St. Charles High. It's going to be Carson back into the game for Kyle Quinn. No, it's going to be for Ian. Never mind. That's smart.
Defense.
It's going to be Grimmett taking the ball. Gets the inbound pass from Salamone.
Kyle Quinn will be guarding him.
Yeah, let's see if Kyle can stop him. Someone's just got to stop him getting to the free throw line pretty much. Like literally not like shooting free throws to the free throw line. They're going to trap. Salamone goes to Wiggs. Ooh, Montemayor almost got put on skates. We're going to get a foul. No, it's going to be a Montemayor. It's his 4th.
I don't know about that one either, but
I want to take a look at that and see what. Let's take a look at it on our live stream screen. We have.
I think that original one was a foul before.
Let's see. There's contact.
Yeah.
They're more likely to call that now.
But Wiggs hasn't made free throw yet.
Wiggs shooting the first, misses it.
Still hasn't made one. Hollander's back in for Carson Quinn.
Remember when his Brady? Remember when his older brother Blake, or not Blake, the one that played with T-Son played?
Yeah.
That one. Well, both ones that played with both T-Sons were pretty good, but the biggest one, Braden, that's who it was. He was a hoss.
Yeah.
Pirates up 8 with 3:20 left to go. Goldner takes the ball. High's playing pretty good defense right now. I'll give him that. Montemayor takes it. He kicks out to Newell. Salamone's guarding him. Goldner gives Newell the screen.
Wide open. He was for second.
Someone's got to get a down screen for Montemayor. They go to Hollander for 3. Nope, missed. Josh Newell gets the rebound. He's going to shoot. Foul. It's going to be shooting.
I think that was a good take, but he also had Montemayor wide open.
Yeah, he did. That's Grimmett's second. Josh will be shooting 2. 2:57 left to go as the Pirates are up 68-61. For the second game that between West and High, this is the best crowd I've seen since Trent Champagne senior year. That crowd over at St. Charles High, that was to the rafters. That game. That was a pretty good game too. Remember that St. Charles West went up like 24-7 in the second quarter and held off the win. It's the one where Newell shooting the first, misses. It's one where Clark Henderson got thrown out.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
And all the coaches were confused. And I remember coach.
The only one that wasn't was Stein because he knew exactly what it was.
Yep. And
That was
Rocco
him, me too.
talking to the team. I remember.
Yeah, that was awesome that Coach Rocco did that. Newell shooting the second, makes the second. It's a 2-possession game again.
They got in the press now.
Just don't reach pretty much. Ketchum takes it. That could have been called a foul,
Yeah.
but
Could've been
Ketchum
also.
gets it to Grimmett. Grimmett's got to take advantage of this. This is a mismatch. Gio Patton also in the game, by the way, as they switch. Grimmett's going to take it.
Got to get up and get a count.
Ketchum's going to get trapped. Salamoni's going to take it. He's going to drive. Shoots, misses. Leach went overhead. That's going to be Warrior ball. 2:22 left to go.
He got up there on that one.
For those that haven't seen Elijah Leach play, I think he might honestly be the best athlete in the city of St. Charles right now. Like, he's a freakish athlete. Nothing against Goldner, because Goldner is probably going to, could be a state high jump champ possibly. Elijah Leach has also got freakish athletic hops. As Newell takes the ball, they're going to keep Gio Patton in. Newell rejects the screen. He's going to go. He's got Patton open, but he's going to go to Montemayor for a 3. Misses. Newell gets the nope. It's going to be Grimmett that gets it. They had Gio Patton wide open there. I mean, Montemayor's the better shooter, but Gio Patton, I'd like to see that.
Make his wide open threes.
As Grimmett takes it, guarded by Newell. 1:53 left to go. Not much time left for the Warriors. Grimmett's going to shoot one that's missed. Grimmett gets his own rebound. He's going to shoot it, and he makes it. Big take by Grimmett, and a timeout by St. Charles High, which is their first of the game. We're going to have... That was a tough finish.
How many does Grimmett have now?
Grimmett has...
20s for sure, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to look. He has 21.
Yeah.
Ryan Grimmett's had himself a game. So, Warriors down 8 with 1:43 left to go. 70-62. What do you do here if you're St. Charles West?
I was just trying to think of that. I think you bring your best offensive players out there. I don't know, get the ball in Josh's hands. Andre and Ian ready to shoot. And Goldner out there to crash the glass.
Well, got 1:43 left to go. I wouldn't say it's over yet because it's obviously not over in a game like this, but sorry, man, this has been a wild game, to say the least. I mean, it's been a wild night in general, but man, it's been a wild game. I'm just gonna say that. This is gonna be one we're gonna remember for a while, but man, this has been a good one.
As is basically all West High games.
There's some I can't remember. I'm just kidding. All right, so it's they're not going to trap here, St. Charles High, so Newell's going to take it up the floor. Under 100 seconds left to go. The light is dying on St. Charles West's chances. They're going to go for a double screen as Newell's going to cross over, and Salamoni gets the mid-range blocked. Goldner takes it. Oh, he's got Montemayor open, but Newell takes it, blocked again. Goldner loses it, and a foul on Amir Martin. They got Montemayor open. They got to get it to him. So we're going to have someone shooting 2.
I think Grimmett, yeah.
Yep, it's going to be Grimmett once again. We're going to have Grimmett shooting 2. Makes the first. 71-62 with 1:22 left to go. Grimmett shooting again. Bartow back into the game for St. Charles High.
Yep, he has 4, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
I think this one will be very, very tough for West to come back if he hits this one. Put up 4 possessions in a 10-point game.
I think you're right.
And gotta get this rebound if he misses it.
Grimmett shooting this one. Makes it. 10-point game. Newell takes the ball. Guarded by Salamone.
Gotta do something.
Goes to Goldner. They go to Andre Montemayor. Down 10, he loses the ball, gets it back.
He's got to shoot.
Yeah, he's got to. Newell for 3. Makes it. Timeout St. Charles West, down 7 with a minute left to go.
Yep.
Where's that been all game?
Yeah. I kind of like that, though. Have Andre run the 1 and have Josh be your shooter.
Yep. Minute left to go. I mean, if you're West, I mean, you're in the double bonus, but you don't have a choice. You got to trap. You have to. Get a steal.
And High shouldn't be in any hurry to get a shot up.
Nope, they shouldn't. Before we go, before I forget, we're not going anywhere right now. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight. This has been, this is the first time I've got to call boys St. Charles West, St. Charles High game. But this has been a really good night of basketball. Like, the girls' game, West won, but it wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
This game has been entertaining. I mean, we've had everything this game.
Coach being ejected.
Yeah.
Lots of fouls, lots of traps.
Lots of lots of trash talking.
Yep.
I mean, St. Charles West, St. Charles High for you, but it's been a fun night tonight. I'll say that. It's looks like it's Ketchum gonna inbound it for High. Couldn't see Leach all the way back in the corner. Ketchum's going to go to Grimmett. They're gonna try to trap. Grimmett's gonna try to dribble his way out of it.
Ooh, that could have been called there.
Grimmett's trying to. He's lost. Gio Patton gets on the floor. He gets it, yep, and they're going to try to press again. Gio Patton with the 2. They're going to try to inbound, and it's going to be a 5-second call. It's going to be a 5-second call. I think St. Charles High is going to argue they called timeout, and I think they're right. I actually think they are. They're going to give them the timeout. Yeah, that's... See, okay, well, here's the thing. When you're in a situation like that, you always got to give the benefit of the doubt to the coach.
Yeah.
Because you know he's probably listening right there, that ref is. So I think they're right.
From the referee's standpoint, you can't hear him when you're all the way
you're right.
over there.
Yeah, so I think you're right. So we got 42.8 seconds left to go. St. Charles High leading 72-67. I'll tell you this. I like this 5 out here for St. Charles West, the trap.
Yeah.
Gio Patton got the steal. Newell initiated it. And, and Gio got it.
And just not to foul Grimmett.
Yeah, just don't foul Grimmett. I'd put Ketchum at the line, but we'll see. They're going to try to pass to Grimmett. No, they're going to go to Ketchum. He's going to get it. They're going to go to Wiggs.
Wiggs, he hasn't made one.
And they're going to go for Grimmett. Oh, they don't give the foul. And they're going to, Gio Patton's going to foul Grimmett. 35.3 left to go. St. Charles West down 72-67. Ryan Grimmett back at the free throw line once again.
He's maybe missed one.
He's missed a couple tonight, but he's been pretty good. He's missed 2. Grimmett at the line for the first one. Makes it. 6-point game. Bartow back in the game for St. Charles High. Looks like Leach is going to take a seat, maybe for this second.
Does Leach have 5?
Leach has 4.
Or that's what I meant. 4.
You're good. Grimmett makes the second. 3-possession game.
Gotta go.
A 3 isn't necessary, but you kind of need it.
You need a bucket.
Just need a bucket. They're going to go to Newell. Nope, he can't shoot.
He's doubled.
He's going to shoot the mid-range. It's good. Timeout St. Charles West.
Wow. Newell is going crazy tonight.
Yep, it's been an eventful game as St. Charles High leads 74-69 with 22.7 seconds left to go. St. Charles West has 2 timeouts. St. Charles High has 3. I mean, any basket's good there, but you'd prefer a 3.
Yeah. 5-point game.
Yep, it's... Yeah, this has been a fun...
Reach, but far.
Yep, 22.7. Let's see, West has got to get a steal or something.
And try not to foul Grimmett.
I'm sure that's what Coach Steinhoff's saying right now. Do not foul Grimmett, foul Wiggs. Taking a while for this timeout here. It's a full. So, St. Charles High comes out, timeout. I will say, give credit to Mark Buddy and the rest of the St. Charles High coaching staff. They did a good job regrouping the kids after Rick Foster got ejected.
They were, High was only up 2 after that, and then they went on that little run again.
Yep. St. Charles High's coaching staff is very good, by the way, as long as St. Charles West. They go to Grimmett, and it's going to be Newell with the foul. It's going to be his 4th. So 20.2 left. It's going to be Grimmett shooting 2 once again. This is going to be his 11th and 12th free throws of the game.
Wow.
Oh, of the quarter, excuse me. Said that wrong.
Wow.
Quarter. Grimmett makes the first. What's he shooting from the line this year? 64. Yeah, when you're at that 60 area, it's hit or miss, really. As Grimmett shoots the second, and it's back to a 3-possession game.
Gotta go quick now.
Yep. Newell's rushing it up the floor now. He's gonna shoot from 3. Money! They're up. They're trying to foul Grimmett. It's gonna be on Montemayor, and that is his 5th.
But that you can't avoid that one. You have to.
No, I agree. You're right. You're absolutely right on that. It's gonna be. They're gonna give a second to see who's gonna shoot or who's gonna come in for Andre. Who do you go with here? Carson? Ian?
Yeah, I was gonna say Carson or Ian.
Well, that's the only 2 you really have left, besides Darren,
Up
maybe.
here.
They're gonna go with Carson.
Yeah.
It'll be Grimmett shooting
How
2.
many
They're
did
up 4.
Montemayor finish with?
We'll
6?
check that in a second. We'll. No, he had more than that, but we'll get finals in a second. Unofficial finals. Grimmett shooting 2. Makes the first. St. Charles High could not have been in this position without Ryan Grimmett.
MVP for them for sure.
Grimmett shooting the second. Makes it. We're going to have a substitution. It's going to be Hollander in for Goldner. 7.9 left to go. Pirates up 6. Newell's going to shoot the long 3. Makes it. Timeout St. Charles West.
The clock is way down.
Yeah, they're going to reset that.
They gotta reset that.
Wow.
Like 3. Yeah, the refs are talking about it right now.
I had it at 2.6. I had it at 2.6.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that might be generous.
2.7 they're going with. So
That's
you're
fair.
about right.
Yep.
Really, there's no option but to get a steal.
You know what?
3.
I'd double Grimmett here. I wouldn't have anybody over the ball. Because you're down 3.
You need a steal. Yeah.
You can't get a layup. You got to get a 3. So I'd double Grimmett.
Ball and it's gonna start anyways. Clock's gonna start.
Either that or try to get Wiggs the ball. Try to have Wiggs get the ball and foul. Problem is St. Charles West is out of timeouts. They can't draw a play up. So
Need a 3.
hey, crazier things have happened.
That's true.
We'll see what they do. It's 78-75 St. Charles
out
out
here.
I mean, you got to go with, like,
The shooters, right? Because you just have to risk it.
they're going to go Quinn, Newell, Patton, and Goldner over the ball. If Goldner gets a quick steal, he's got to just toss it to someone and they shoot.
Hope it goes in.
Wiggs is going to move the entire baseline. Going to try to get it to Grimmett, and Gio Patton fouls with 1.7 seconds left to go.
Miss both and make a whole court shot.
Yep, that's where you line up someone.
Or a quick pass, I guess, to half court. But still,
Grimmett shooting 2 once again.
the chances of Grimmett missing.
They gave that.
Two.
They said that was Carson Quinn, but I'm pretty sure it was Gio Patton that got it. Said it was, board says it's on Quinn, but I don't think it was. I think it was Gio that fouled. All right, 1.7. Grimmett can put the game away with the shot with 1 free throw here. Makes the first. Give credit to Ryan Grimmett.
Yes.
He was
MVP of this game.
Yep. Great free throw shooting in the fourth quarter. Makes second, 80-75. And that is a St. Charles High victory. They win 80-75. Let's get some totals on this real quick. Where we're gonna have Micah Salamone with 12. Ryan Grimmett had at least 14 points. Gonna count this up real quick. He had 31 points. Ryan Grimmett. That's a great game. Those stats will be in on STL today. Thank you everybody for watching tonight. We'll be back soon. For Jack Bueller, I'm Jack Bueller. Brady Kilker, signing off. Have a good night, everybody.